Dude, there is so much that's on the plate. A lot of talking points, Charles. After last week's Savage Week, this week we're back with Hype City. It's week 2 of CGL. A lot of upsets already going into this game, Charles, and a lot of good games to look forward to. Man, I didn't even know where to start with this. In fact, Charles, let's start with the top 4 from last week, right? So we had seen 5,000 come out. He was looking really, really good. Came up against Sharky, who finished off second. Killjoy, who's obviously our Count of Africa in place number 3, and you got Checkmate, who finished off number 4. Tonight, things have kind of shifted a little bit. I don't think we're going to see the exact same order all over again. However, 5,000 looking really good in top spot, and he's going up against PandaBarre. And I think that's one of the first matches we're going to see tonight, Schultz. All bets are off. I don't know which way this is going to go, but all I can say is that I am hyped. I am pumped for these comebacks, runbacks, all of it, bro. I'm glad that we're back.
Hulls to the year, man. Definitely. I'm glad to see a couple change-ups in the bracket there. I've seen, we've obviously been watching it over the last bit of the afternoon, and things are looking different, Top 8's looking a little different. They are. And I'm excited to see these guys face off and see how they do it again. So on that note, let's not waste any time, and let's get them to the cop.
In fact, they're already in the top, ready to go. They're pumped. They're ready. It's 5,000 versus PandaBarre. 5,000 had an electric run last week, and as you know, he finished off first in the CGL. He came off, he won the last chance qualifiers in our local kind of Africa. PandaBarre didn't fare too well, but I think he's looking to make his comeback. Very strong player, very strong Cetrion. So I think we might just see a Jackie Cetrion matchup, or we might just see again 5,000 got so many characters to choose from. Like, you just don't know which way it's gonna go. But they're gonna talk, and I'm gonna get them to AFK right now. So 5,000 and PandaBarre, if you may, please. The dancing floor is now officially yours. I'm gonna text him real quick and tell him just to get off, and we can start this game.
100%. I'm just getting a bit of feedback from my admin team saying turn myself up. I've just done that. If you guys can confirm if that sounds a lot better.
Great.
If not, let me know. But yeah, it looks like before we've even got any action, it's going straight into it. So before we go in, obviously we got a point system going and all that jazz.
Exactly.
We'll give you guys a bit of a rundown more about that. And let me upstate your face there, Lebs, because you are looking stuck, my man.
Oh no, am I stuck?
You're good
now.
Or
just me freezing?
You're good now. So 5,000 PandaBarre, if you guys haven't heard this before, it's a first of 3 double elimination tournament. These guys are on the winner's side. They're in the winner's final. Let me actually add that to our...
For sure.
Let me double check. Yeah, winner's semi-finals. Let me add that little tag onto the match overlay there as soon as we go.
Absolutely.
With 5,000 taking Scorpion, he's been doing this. He did this in the Khan of Africa tournament over the weekend, and looking super strong. Looking super strong with it.
I think, you know what, Shells? I think it's got a point to prove. A lot of people have been coming up, claiming the top spot for the #1 Scorpion in Africa. I think 5,000 is here to show that, he is worthy of that crown. He is probably one of the stronger contenders going into this, and we're about to find out, okay? And here we go. Cetrion setting off the ground. Nice little grab. And I think going into this, it's kind of hard to kind of call, Shells, which way this is going to go all over again. Because, again, PandaBarre, very, very strong. Cetrion with a lot of the plus strings, great pushback. And, he's someone who's just been invested in this character through and through. So, you might just see an upset. Chat, what do you think?
PandaBarre, arguably one of the best Cetrions in Africa, and the man will live and die by her name. Surprised that he didn't go for the crushing blow there. Probably not wanting to activate.
No, he didn't.
He had the opportunity to obviously keep that corner pressure. And odd,
he did.
There might have been a bit of a
Says Cetrion, stay in the corner. Where you going? Oh, comes with a nice little overhead and swings away his little harpoon, setting up the second round. It was a bit of a close one to call in that one. Comes in with the jump one. Ooh, breaks away early. Now she's absolutely broke. No resources at the moment. No defensive meter. Ooh, okay, here we go. Goes for the staggers.
5,000 getting caught pressing buttons.
Yes. What you love to do, 5,000 likes to press all those buttons. Ooh, and that whiffs. Alright, puts him in the corner, keeps it there. It says, no, Cetrion, you will stay there. You are not leaving this home. Ooh. Trying to fight a whiteout, and that was a perfect flawless block, saying, no way, you're going to flex around here. And that was not going to make him. Comes the overhead. Throws it, keeps it in there. And Sheldon, looks like this is where 5,000 wants to keep Sentry on, right? So they limit our options of just doing literally anything, right? Keep it in the corner, stuff other options, go for the plus strings, and try and finish off the game as quickly as possible. Goes in for the fatal blow, and that is it. Says, no, you do not abort this damage. No plan, no fatal blow. Please give room for all this damage. Thank you so much for coming, Sentry on, and I will take the first game. Boom. 5,000, lighting up the board. Any surprises?
And you know what, 5,000 has been playing super consistently over the last, couple tournaments that we've been doing. Maybe not as active in the, the online casuals, but when it comes to tournament stuff, the guy has just been absolutely on point. Oh
yeah, definitely. He's someone that's been leveling up as you go. Like last year 5,000 wasn't as prolific in a lot of the tournaments. He suffered a couple of blows here and there. A couple of critics might have come out and said, 5,000, great player, but he needs to now prove it. And so far, he's been looking as one of the biggest threats to take the crown right here in Africa at the moment. So I think he's coming back to fight back that title. He's been leveling up. He's been very impressive as each of the weeks have gone by. So far it's our second week, but in other tournaments, he's looking more and more impressive. As the weeks go. So I think top contender and Schultz. I don't know, buddy. You might take the first one tonight.
No worries, guys. I'm just getting feedback from my team that my mic is still super low. Let me try and sort that out for you.
Please do.
And there's 1 point on the way to our man, Mr. 5,000.
Round 1.
Here we go. Start his second round. He's not going with any of the options. He's going to stick with Sentry on. That's the strongest character, probably the best way to go. And, gets clipped with a crushing blow. Breaks away. Sentry trying to fight back now. Goes with a harpoon. And gets punished, but doesn't exactly capitalize on that. Didn't bring out the launcher, but goes out for the plus frames. Again, plus frames. Don't poke. Do not touch. It's not yet your turn. Great little push back in the corner. And here we go, getting Schmick's population. Scorpion not having any of that. 5,000 says no, I will not stay in the corner. Trying to get pushed away again. And it's just plus frames and staggers all the way, and that's Citron's game, right? Push frame, plus frames, staggers, and that's what you're gonna get. Not a whole lot of damage, but a whole lot of technique, and that's just the way she's gonna win the game, Charles. Great little crushing blow to start the game.
Guys, I've updated my mic details. I think I've nailed it. If my admin team could just confirm.
Sound good over here. Rose with a flawless block. Beautiful one, but just whipped. I think over the up 3 there. Gets punished for that. No. You cannot. Breaks away. Doesn't want to hold the dammy. But that gets 5,000 defensive meters. Influencer, where you going? You will not leave this place.
This is your home
and
now.
Just putting it on. Life alert, Shells. This could be it. This is where he needs to burn it. And just as I call it, 5,000 burns it and brings back the round. That could have been a turning point in terms of momentum for PandaBarre. Wow. But you know what? He still got a round in the bag. He can still put it back, Shells.
Yeah, that was a great use of the fatal blow. The way I see it is definitely use it when you can.
Absolutely. When you gotta burn it, burn it.
Burn it when you got
breaks
it.
Away.
Great,
you know what I'm saying?
Coming in from Panda. I'll tell you what, that's
beautiful ones.
Clearly has labbed the Scorpion matchup.
Oh, for sure. He does not want 5,000 flex in his zone. He says, no, sir, you will not flex here. Get great little anti-air there. And again, back into the stagger and the wins, the deadly wins that does so much pushback. Here we go. Is he going to cash out the damage? Yes, he will. Citron has to hold all this damage. Got no breakaway meter. Goes for the mix-up. Goes for the overhead. No, once again, goes for the exact same mix-up. And that's it. GG's. So close. And that turning point, Charles, I spoke about in that last game. If PandaBarre had clipped it, I think this game would have gone in a different way. And that's just like that. 5,000 notches it up. 2-0. PandaBarre, it's now 3rd and long. It's now 4th and long, actually. A long way to dig himself out of this, and he's going to try and find a way, or a plan, to be honest. And PandaBarre's got a lot of characters that he plays with, and I think he also plays with the Noob Sidebot. I think recently he's been with Noob Sidebot, so he might make the switch up to Noob. But from where I can see at the moment, Citron seems to be probably his best bet. Maybe better off sticking off with her. I think he's kind of figured out. Scorpion is working out. That last game was pretty close. You know what? The flawless blocks are working as well, so it just needs a little fine-tuning, tweaking, clutch play right towards the end, and I think that's what 5,000, that's what PandaBarre was looking to bring.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, definitely. I thought, you know, well, I am watching at the same time as just trying to sort out the audio, but, you know, general that's not your fault. General consensus is that Panda needs to make a quick adjustment with that neutral game. He's doing it perfectly with the, you know, the raising rocks with Cetrion, and he's setting that nooch, but Jim, Mr. 5000, just taking full advantage, catching Panda pressing buttons, and those nooch moments that are his, he's taking full advantage of.
Yeah, absolutely. Goes through forward throw. Absolutely. Damage in the Cetrion. That's what the mix-up is by work. Gets Crow, but this is YOLO harpoon. On PandaBarre, just has to hold the damage. He's got no defensive meter ball to go one ball. And it's looking quite grim at the moment, Charles. And I think 5,000 is going to close this one out. This might just go 3-0. This is the point of an actual true master. This is where you have to dig deep and reverse that 3-0. This is where it happens. You want to reverse that 3-0 right here. This is the point. This is where you have to take it to.
Oh, 100%. He gets a good punish there, but was it worth the neutral reset? Could have definitely cashed out a little bit more there, Lebs.
Absolutely, could have gone for a lot more. I agree with you, Charles, and just, I guess, maybe nerves could be a part of it, kind of settling into it, trying to get his game off, and it's just not working at the moment, Charles.
Yeah, definitely. I think the nerves are definitely coming into play here, but 5,000 not to be written off here is completely keeping that pressure on him and not, you know, not pressing buttons when he's not supposed to. Good neutral game, good cancels. a little bit of mash there. A little bit of mash.
There we go. You know, a little bit of mash. 5,000 going through all those buttons right now, trying to find a way to poke out of it. Managed to get the teleport. Another mix-up. Who's gonna do it? Just one more touch. Can he bring this back, Shugs? This is it. Life alert. You might go for the raw fatal blow. Ooh, that's it. This is it. This is it. That was so clutch.
Yeah, great awareness.
5,000 went for a risky teleport. Enhanced teleport punch, the amplified one. Sorry, this amplified sword. And that was it. That was the opening that he needed, and just managed to clutch it out. And I think he was hoping to chip him out. It just didn't quite work out. And this is where it happens. Charles, this is where the turning point happens. Momentum that I was talking about. It looks like he's finding, you know, again, starting off with a rolling start.
Yeah, definitely finding his voice in this match. There's that crushing blow that I was hoping for, and he manages to get the down two with arguably one of the shortest arms in the game.
T-Rex arms, buddy.
T-Rex arms for Dame.
Those things are so short.
Definitely an uphill battle here for 5,000. And just like that, Luna putting his name on the board.
Wow. Lighting it up. Now, he's stuck on the Citron pick this whole way, which I don't argue about at all. I think that's a fantastic pick, right? And he's now got a little bit of momentum on his side. He's got a little bit of confidence. He just managed to grab the game. You can see he was a little bit more settled. But then again, 5,000 going for a lot of the yellow teleports, and that's what was doing towards the end. So this is great adjustment for, however, the end for, from Luna Panda to come back and grasp this one. So it's now 2-1, and we got a game in our hands.
Yeah, 100%, 2-1. We've seen the reverse 3-0 has been done before on stream. We've seen it done in many tournaments before. It is always possible. You just got to have, I think, get in their zone, and looks like Mr. 5000 not changing his character, going to stay with the Scorps, and obviously PandaBarre character locked to Cetrion now for the rest of the tournament. Well, at least for the rest of the sets, at least. And yeah, man, let's see how they can. I love to see it. You'd love to see a reverse 3-2. Let's see if Panda can do it.
If he can pull it out, if he can pull a rabbit out of his hat, it's going to take a little bit of magic at this point. But you know what? If there's a person if I cannot get tongue-tied first and finish off my sentence, if there's a person who's a magician, it's Panda. If he can pull a rabbit out of his hat, it's this guy right here. Goes it overhead. All right. So,
great neutral back there.
Absolutely, and has 5,000 changed his variation? He's gone for reborn. He was using reborn before, right? So a little bit of the cancel and teleport pressure as well.
To be honest,
I think.
Oh, so he's changed. He's changed over to reborn. He was able to change.
Yeah, absolutely. And great move forward swap from 5,000 early on as well. Just again, no flex zone.
Guys, I forgot
to
do a prediction for this match. My apologies.
Oh my gosh, could you? How dare you?
How
you want our channel points, Shouts? You are. Oh my goodness. It's been. Just go to the corner.
Let me set that up.
Oh, dude, don't even talk to us. Can you just? Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed for you.
How have we not got them gamblings going? Let's make a quick one.
Beautiful.
You guys have, I guess, 2
Absolutely.
minutes. A minute. Will it be reversed? Yeah. I'll make it 1 minute. 1 minute for you to decide. There goes the prediction. It's out. 1 minute. Get their channel points.
Oh gosh.
Sorry guys. I'm a little scared. I'm a little rough on the edges for streaming, but I'm glad to be back with my boy Mad Titan. If you guys haven't yet, follow FGC Africa on Twitter, and obviously Konsole Gaming. Thanks again for the opportunity to host some African action. And as you say that, Panda just getting pushed in the corner. He's got a couple.
That's it.
Couple predictions to go ahead.
Rolls out and goes to the down one, and that ends the streak for PandaBarre, who goes into losers, who joins a couple of upsets tonight already. Shouts. We got Killjoy Panda, a favorite obviously to win this. Has gone into losers. We got Sharky, who placed second last week against 5,000, also in losers as well. So it's pretty. No, actually, no. Sharky is our next match in winners. What am I saying?
Yeah, Sharky's our next match in MarkTheShark. Guys,
he's our next match in winners.
Some of them are super familiar. If we can, let's go have a look at the bracket.
Absolutely, please do.
For those wondering, you can just type !bracket in the chat and it'll automatically bring it up for you if you'd like to have a look at it yourself. But while we're here, let's have a look at the brackets.
Yes.
So, obviously we had Mr. 5000 and PandaBarre. Obviously the admin's still needing to pop in the score there. I'm sure they will shortly. And we got ValvedOverkill versus MarkTheShark coming up next, and then we'll be moving on to our bottom half of the top 8, which I believe is still running at the moment. But yeah, it's been a tough ride so far. Couple DQs, couple upsets in the bracket, some familiars. Checkmate going down 3-1 to Mr. 5000 in losers quarterfinal. That was a run back that we may be looking to see from the first qualifier. Unfortunately, Checkmate being on the opposite end of a DQ due to automatic character selection that has obviously been established. But yeah, some familiar faces in the bracket that we sing in losers. I've seen a couple of admins. Big shout outs to them that are also taking part today. We got Paris Surama, we got Charlie Wolf, we got the AK Slay. Good to see them taking part in the action. But yeah, as you can see at losers round 5, Atrocity versus Lucky. Lucky taking the 3-0. That's a big upset. Atrocity, a big favorite on the weekend for Khan of Africa.
For sure, definitely. Yeah.
Killjoy in the losers bracket. Sydney, not familiar side to see him in, having to work in that side, but he has taken it over Rex 2 Ducky and working his way over to top 8. Checkmate in Frosh 911. Another match that we've seen happen before, so that one will be getting back into that action pretty soon. But not wasting any time, I believe my man Mad Titan is busy organizing ValvedOverkill and MarkTheShark.
I am indeed. Sharky versus Overkill is going to be a very exciting match. I know that ValvedOverkill is one that uses a character of just a lot of scrutiny at the moment. You know, we got Shokan. I know he's a Shokan main. And I know he's also gone to Nightwolf, so someone that's close to your heart. But I think, for this one, this is going to be an interesting one to see. ValvedOverkill, missed it last week, but I'm so glad he's here this week, and he's doing really, really well to work his way through the brackets and find himself at this point tonight in top 8. And so really excited for the man, really excited for the boy. And just as you mentioned some of those names, but Killjoy is definitely one that sticks out, and he's definitely one that's going to be working his way back for sure. So I mean, the losers is stacked, dude. It's super stacked.
100%. So busy starting them gambling tricks up for the boys in the chat and the girls, everyone, the ladies and the gentlemen. I'm going to start setting up that gamble up at 15 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, depending on how long we take to get. But I've got that ready to go. Because everyone likes to make these predictions. They're awesome.
We like our channel points.
Did you get channel points from the last prediction?
No, I did. I couldn't do it in time because he set up
Oh, damn, you got to be quick.
Like 3 seconds before we finish. So, Shells.
Guys, if you haven't yet,
okay.
drop the... We've got a Matcherino link for the donation for the CGL tournament. Obviously, we got $500 sponsored by CGL going to our 4 qualifiers, our 4 weeks of qualifying. So we've got 4 weeks qualifiers. Correct. Everyone has a certain point structure. Those points then enable you to make top 8 for our final on the 29th. And let's see how those guys win their selection of the $500. But at the same time, you can donate to Matcherino. If you just hit exclamation mark donate in the chat, the Matcherino link will come up. Drop a drop a couple dollars there and add to the pot for the winners. We muchly appreciate it, and it goes a long way to help out the African community. So, and please go ahead and do that. What else can we talk about?
Once again, Charles, let's not forget our sponsor. Well, again, our partnership with CGL tonight for again allowing us this amazing platform to host some great games, show them what we've got in Africa. Shout out to Nips as well, who's been a massive driving force, and again, one of the organizers for this whole thing as well. And so, he's been responsible for putting us in the boards. Once again, shout out to Nips. Thank you so much, sir, for putting this all together for us. We're really excited to showcase what we've got out over here, and we are pretty pumped. We're amped. We are hyped. So again, thank you so much to you and CGL.
Awesome. Yeah, that gets extended twice from me and the team. It's been absolutely great working with Nips and CGL. They've been really supportive and really helpful out getting this set out. And this is our pretty stream overlay and all that. Big shout out to the FGC Africa team, specifically the man that we call the African Picasso, Blind O.
Hello.
Hello. So that's what's happening with their matches there. I hear.
Alright, so we got Extra 92 in the cards. We got ValvedOverkill in the cards. The matches are good to go. My predictions for this is going to be a tough one to call. I was hoping to see show for show. Not going to happen. We're going to get a noob sidebar versus a Total Khan, which is not a pick I've seen, come from Extra 92 quite often. So it's going to be quite interesting to see which way this goes.
Unfortunately, a little disconnect there. No, it might have been me. Okay. It might have been me that disconnected there, to be honest.
Yeah, you're actually the only person that disconnected.
If you could just invite me back, I'm the main one that's needed. That would be greatly appreciated. Everyone in chat, I have been checking your messages. Big shout out to everyone in chat. Thank you for joining. I see I'm looking a little scruffy. Yeah, it's I got to have a little bit of a winter layer here. Let's switch over to that holding screen quickly while we get reconnected.
Sure. Absolutely. Invites coming your way.
Thank you, kind sir.
No problem. Boom. There you go. You should be seeing it in your inbox any second now. You got mail.
I have got mail, and it's likely that the boys have already started playing.
They have. They've got no idea.
That's all right. Just give us an update. We'll join where you are. If they finish around, that's just the way it is. Okay, sure, no problem. Okay.
Sure. It is looking pretty good so far. It's actually even Stevens, to be honest, on both sides, Schultz. And looks like, X-Ray 92. Find out if by the sun brings his blood. If Noob Cyber's got any at all, and it kind of chucks him away. Okay, Schultz, you are back in. We had a bit of a connection issue. Yeah, we can see you now, dude. Yep.
Game session is not available for me. If you could send it one more time there.
Yep. Just got the pop. And now both ValvedOverkill, you and myself. So it might be an issue with you and X-Ray 92. I hope not.
I hope not, because we don't want to see all these matches go all the way without us watching them.
Yeah, I know, right? We have to have both of you in here, so... Alright, I'm going to send you in first. Sheldon, bring you in.
Okay.
And if this does not work, we have to make a decision. Okay, so I've got... Coming up soon. Okay, so I've sent you the invite, Shell, so you're going to have mail in.
I have received it, thank you.
Okay. You should be able to join. Have you got it? Are you joining?
I am joining.
Super. We'll get X-Ray 92 in here.
Did they finish
Get
their match?
Sharky in here. No, because Sharky left as well.
Okay.
Sorry, folks. Slight hiccup with the connection, but we're gonna have that back just now. I am hyped to see which way this guy is coming from. Rory.
Right, I'm joining.
Okay, great. Okay, now that you're in, let me get X-Ray in here. You can see
Oh no,
sir.
mine readied up with the guy. Hopefully he knows to destroy me.
We'd love to see it on stream. The number 10 best night wolf in the world now. Yeah. So we hear you got bumped up, dude. Congratulations. Apparently, you stuck for a while.
Thank you.
Not anymore. Now you're amazing.
Sub-Zero. The hourglass.
I'm sure you guys can all hear that going in the head. I'm not a Sub-Zero, mate. I'm just putting a character for ValvedOverkill to obviously end my life. Have you invited the X-Ray there, Mad Titan?
I am about to get him out here. Sorry, it's kind of weird.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, X-Ray should have received it. You can let me know. Actually, oh, let me do this. Yeah, okay. Bring him in. 292's pulling up.
Cool. Glad to hear.
Fight.
You should be pulling up. Hopefully this. Cool. Alright, they're in quickly. Y'all, we are back.
Is the man back? Is he in?
He is on his way. Give him a second. Africa,
Okay.
hold on to your seats. Hold on, X-Ray's on his way. X-Ray's on his way. You don't want to miss this. Alright, I just checked in. Checking with the man again. Alright, X-Ray 92. Sir, can you please report to the dance floor? Okay, send him an invite. He just might be
Report
joining
to the
us.
dance floor.
Okay. Directly. Okay,
Alright,
he's in.
the man is here.
Let's do this.
I'm
Charles, go AFK.
I can't because I was in match already, but I will after ValvedOverkill beats the shit out of me.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
Let's give you guys live commentary of me getting down to'd.
Oh my goodness, just all the way. That's all that's gonna happen. Come on, Post Malone, do it for us. We know you can.
Fight.
Let me get those player names updated in the meantime.
Sure.
Best thing that we can do.
That's right. Let's see what's going on, chat. Have you all made your predictions? Has Shouts hooked you up? Has he put you on?
I'm about to put that on right away. I'm just gonna get this ValvedOverkill
Put it on.
done.
Let's see it. We want to see what's going on.
Let's reset them scores.
What's up?
Oh shit. Okay,
That's what's
and
up. It's going
predictions
down.
are started.
Yeah.
Bam.
Are they live? Boom. Okay, I'm gonna get my prediction in here. I do it. All right, everybody, get ready. Hold on to your seats. Hold on to your seats. Just remind you, Sharky is a megalodon. This man has, proven just being able to eat or swim with other sharks as well. I mean, other sharks are food for him. So, oh man, ValvedOverkill, he might be the shark slayer today. You had no idea. ValvedOverkill is that surprise player, the guy who just sneakily, that underdog. You just never know what he might just pull out of his hat, bro.
Oh, definitely, Matt Tyson, definitely. I'm glad to see, we know that X-Ray has been, he's an all-around character, mate. An interesting pick from ValvedOverkill because one of X-Ray's mains is the noob of the Cybot. So,
Cybot, of course.
This is definitely going to be an
He
interesting
is
one.
part of the dark side. Oh, for sure, definitely. I mean, ValvedOverkill is all about the dark side. Well, I knew Cybot over here. So, Sharky is anyway. So, even his combat card, is Noob Saibot. So obviously he's well in tune. He understands the player. It's one of his mains outside of Baraka. So again, very interesting pick up here. But again, also Shells, Extra 92, you don't really see him with total farm. Well, not a whole lot anyway. It's not a player I see him, take as one of his choice characters. It's usually Baraka. Secondary is Noob Saibot. So I guess he's going with his third choice for tonight. Goes for the command grab, drinks his blood, powers up. Let's go for the jump one, doesn't quite work out. Goes for the punishment and tries to go for the throw, and no sir, it gets denied. Oh, here we go. Those balls all the way.
Got to be careful, there is an anti-zoning option in favor of Kodal. Just get set up, and that Disco Biscuit will send you a young 500 and something damage if those things have been absorbed.
For sure, and Kodal try to keep him in the corner for that oppression session. Goes for the plus frames with the discus, doesn't quite work out, and again, just ValvedOverkill just making quick work of just shutting him out and controlling the neutral and just saying, hey, Kodal, you cannot have this space, sir. Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
I agree there, Leps. You can see that
crushing blow there.
You can definitely see that X-Ray wasn't committing to the grab option after that string. I think ValvedOverkill very aware, and you can see just from his movement that he was waiting for that tech grab to come through so that he could down to that to another dimension.
Absolutely, and Kodal powering up, and here comes that big boy damage, breaks away just in time, but grabs him again to praise the sun, drinks his blood, throws him in the corner, and this will probably do it. Ooh, cheeky,
that's so scallop. I tell you what.
Cheeky.
Oh, that always upsets me when that happens.
Cheesy.
Full on cheese.
Win. I hate that.
Great punish there from ValvedOverkill. Is that the optimal?
And he's gonna
I think it
hold
is.
the damage. Yeah, pretty much, bro. And doesn't quite, finish that string, drops it, and ValvedOverkill looking again in a very commanding lead, and Noob Saibot hits like a truck. When he touches, it's anywhere between 340 to 365 damage. Beautiful anti-air there, and this will probably close it out. Does he get a brutality? No, he does not.
That brutality actually requires Noob Saibot to be under 30% and then do an enhanced slide.
My goodness, I did not know.
Well, how's his predictions looking in chat? 88% voting for MarkTheShark, but ValvedOverkill is taking that first match, so...
You might want to review those predictions. This is the night of upsets, Charles.
I tell you what, it's been happening all day. It's just, things you wanted to see. People are going to be getting themselves them top 8 points and setting themselves up for a good chance of being in the top 8 final.
Absolutely. Heads will roll tonight. This is the night of the underdogs. They are coming. They are hungry. They've come in a pack tonight, and they will not be denied. Shells, they will not be denied.
They will not be denied. Africa will rise.
No. Yes, it will. Africa will rise. I love it when all these players just keep creeping out of just everywhere, really. And so far, ValvedOverkill. Okay. So this is interesting. So Sharky has gone back to his #1 pick. So he's not playing any games with you. He realizes that these points are very precious. Finished off second last week. He wants better. He wants the top. He wants the crowd. If he manages to beat ValvedOverkill, he will have that run back against 5,000 once again. Where it was super close in last week. I think it was just down to like one hit. And again, 5,000 managed to clinch it. So I think Sharky wants that run back. But so far, it's been even Stevens, as I've been speaking, Charles, and pretty close actually.
Yeah, look, ValvedOverkill clearly knows his neutral game that he needs to play against X-Ray, and X-Ray going for obviously Baraka, who is maybe one of his better fit characters for this kind of scenario. But I'm looking a little worried here because ValvedOverkill's looking quite strong.
Yes, bring all the ghost balls. Baraka's hungry. What's for lunch?
This is gonna be
fighting the corner.
40% plus.
This is damage. This is damage. Chop. Dude, that is 43. That is disgusting.
Look at that health bar.
It's gonna brother.
Just melt. That health bar. Chop. There goes your health bar.
Oh my gosh, that was painful. That's Baraka. That's that cotton damage coming through. Here we go. Boom. Grab you, stab you, lift you up, launch you.
Oh, he cashes in.
Headbutt. 40%, and he's still got bleed damage. Goes for the jump in.
MarkTheShark being really
And
aggressive
he's
here in
just
the
choking
corner.
Mod.
Oh, great flawless with that
Man,
slide.
it's just absolutely. And it's just been a pressure session.
What
Ooh,
was that
beautiful
conversion?
anti-air.
What was that
down three.
conversion?
Beautiful.
What was
Boom.
that conversion?
Get out of my face there.
Fuck.
Wins.
And he is looking hungry.
That is...
Jockey ties it up. Lights up the board at 1-1.
Yeah, 100%. Great quality top 8 final, semi-final, winner semi-final that we got this side. Yeah, I'm just going to check out all the names I can think of. It's awesome to see. It looks like our losers top 8 is shaping up quite quickly. Great to see that.
For sure, definitely. I'll tell you what's looking really good so far. These damn game shouts. I am so pumped. The first game, hype. Second game, hype city.
Hype
Oh my
to the
gosh,
hype,
it's not even over
hype
yet.
city. That's exactly it.
The hourglass.
We got an
Predictions
awesome
right
match
now.
coming
Shouts,
up next.
as a rule, you know, as co-commentator, absolutely, absolutely. It's looking really good.
Let me swap them names.
Got you.
I love
And gonna
the
stick
names.
with
Fight.
not a bad choice from ValvedOverkill. I gotta say he's doing really well with him so far, so I don't see any reason for him to actually change with it. A new it's like a truck all the way from the dark side. Goes for the foot sweep, tries to keep him in the corner. Oh, sir. No. And hand me, will you? Stay in the corner.
MarkTheShark going for that low
Here we go.
profile left
Okay,
low
go for
profile
it.
down
Is he
3.
gonna
Is
go
that a
for
down
optimal?
3 or a down 4 that he's trying to low profile with the Matt Titan?
I think it's a down. I think it's down 3. I think it's down 3. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I think it's down 3. Stabs him. Standing for it. Boom, boom, boom. Chop, chop, chop. Thanks for coming. That's the game. Let me slide away from you.
Round 2. Fight.
Sharpens up his current blades. As it looks like ValvedOverkill or Noob Cyborg might be on the menu tonight with our cartons. For the ghost ball. Trying to find his way in. Beautiful punish there. No, nothing to break. Oh, okay. Breaks away once again.
Had the option select though
Nice,
that
no-
2-1, that 4-2-1-2 with Noob Saibot. It is safe if they do break away quite early.
Okay, good.
Good staggers coming in.
Tries to keep him in the
X-ray.
corner. Beautiful staggers. Goes for the down too, and this could close it out. Ooh.
Interesting
Cyborg.
option there with
Let's
just
go.
going for the 4-2-1-2 with Noob. He could have done the back 1, 2 and 3 or grab, and he could have set that up for at
Was he-
least 40%.
Fight.
Was he looking just to get some spacing shots so that he can control the
I
neutral
think
again?
that might be it, Matt. I definitely think that he was
Yeah.
definitely going to get that space because now, but unfortunately, he's finding himself in the corner.
Once again, where Baraka just capitalizes, and you can see as Sharky tries to get in, goes by low profile again. Ooh. But now that he's got almost no resources, he's broke. ValvedOverkill, a lot of options over here. It's looking pretty grim for Sharky. Overkill might take this, goes to the forward belt. Get out of my face, sir.
Down one and strike, working for him in his favor, just trying to keep placement. Oh, this is going to hurt. He thought there was going to be a breakaway and he could cash in that crushing blow.
Absolutely. Goes for the jump over, and this could be it. This could be it, and that's it.
That is definitely...
ValvedOverkill lights up the board at 2. Oh my gosh. Upset loading. If you haven't watched your predictions, you need to revise them right now.
I'll tell you what, it's currently sitting at
This could be
25% to ValvedOverkill and 75% to MarkTheShark. Interesting choices because ValvedOverkill sitting on match point right now.
Yeah, and Sharky lost me a lot of points last week. I bet so much on him.
You don't want to be losing your
You can
channel
hear me,
points,
Sharky.
man.
I can't be doing that, buddy. They're so precious to me. Precious. I gotta have them, buddy. I gotta have them.
Let me update them names for y'all.
ValvedOverkill is looking fire. I tell you what, if Sharky goes into losers, it's gonna be absolute carnage there. Absolute carnage. That's one place to be in right now. You do not want to be in losers. Losers is just hell waiting for you. So Best thing to do is stay afloat and go into winners. This is the way you want to go. But right now, Sharky's got to make some options, going to make some adjustments in this game. Looks like ValvedOverkill has pretty much figured it out, and he might just be the latest contender, the newest underdog for tonight. He might go up against 5,000. Ooh, gets the boot right into the chest. Shimmies him, goes to the low, puts in the corner, boom, ooh, breaks away. Of the right choice, goes to the blaze spark.
Is that low profile? I mean, that 4-2 from noob is a high, so it is possible to low profile.
Yeah. Got it. Goes to the blaze spark, tries to keep the corner. Sharky has none of it, but responds and comes with some optimal damage of his own. Oh, 340, not bad, Shark.
Not bad at all.
Flying to low profile as way going through, and again choking him, just a fresh session in that corner. And ValvedOverkill trying to fight his way out of it.
Ooh, great tech. That tech might have just...
This could be it.
Yeah, well, great spacing there from MarkTheShark. You gotta appreciate that. Matt Tartan, I gotta ask you, are you surprised that he didn't go and do the mirror? The noob Sabot mirror? A lot of people hate it.
Yeah. I gotta be honest with you, I hate mirrors. They're the scum of the earth. I think they're so bad. My biggest kryptonite, he's definitely better for a mirror. I just can't seem to hold it down. You can bring like an absolute noob, no offense to noob Cybot. You can bring an absolute noob, just a noob, even if absolutely doesn't want to game, into a mirror, and I will just crack. Absolutely just falls. Look to choke this out. Grabs him, stabs him.
Oh, what a the man obviously had something to say about his form in that last round, and just absolutely great adjustment from MarkTheShark.
Oh, for sure. It looks like we've got a game 5, ladies and gentlemen. We have our first game 5 of the night, lighting up the board. MarkTheShark, ValvedOverkill. No one knew that this was going to happen this way. We all kind of expected, according to the chat, according to the predictions, kind of expected a 3-0 finish. That's what we thought it was going to be. Sharky was kind of run over him, but Sharky forced to pull out the Baraka pick, and now has gone 2-2 against ValvedOverkill. Going to our first game 5 of the night, and I gotta tell you what, the predictions must be going well. Chat must be going well. I'm going well. I don't know about you, Shark.
100%. It's awesome to see everyone, all 72 of you in the chat. Thanks for joining us tonight for Konsole Kombat Southeastern Africa Week 2 qualifier. It's awesome to have you guys all here with us. We've taken a little moment to catch our stride here in the stream this evening, but I think me and Mad Titan have found our stride going now. So really awesome to see, and I think it all comes down to just seeing exciting matches. If I have to say it myself, hey, Mad Titan.
Absolutely. It's been nothing but Hype City, and talking about Hype City, this is beautiful force block. Puts him in the corner, stabs him, and so far, just Sharky not playing any more games. He's sick and tired. He wants to finish this, and he wants to finish this off quickly. Oh my God, it's just massacre City. Population ValvedOverkill.
There we go. He manages the low profile of the game. You can just see, like, MarkTheShark's spatial awareness is definitely on key.
For sure, definitely.
Round 2.
Mr. Joe saying Happy Women's Day to Queen Shiva. Happy Women's Day to all the women out there, especially in the FGC. We love and appreciate all of you. Big shout outs to Big shout outs to them.
Absolutely. And Sharky right now at match point, ValvedOverkill, fighting for his life, but so far, great little life lead in the moment. Sharky managed to get a throw, and just ValvedOverkill knows that he needs to get out of this corner, because here comes a big rock of damage. He has to break away. Definitely has to break away. That could have been game. And I kid you not, guys, that literally could have been game. He's just, Brock is just vicious. Keep it with 1-1-2. Get the jump in. Ooh, beautiful punish. Gonna break away from this. Ooh, looking good so far. This is what he wanted it. He wants the spacing. Break out the options. Rocket tries to go for the jump in, and no, gets denied and shells him. Gone to a game 5 final round. They might even go to a final hit the way this is going. He tries to go for the overhit. Goes for the throw. Goes the jump in. And just wants to keep him just stuck in that corner. Staggered City all the way. Ooh, that was good option to break away, but again gets caught out. Boom, standing full. What's my name? Stab you. I'm not yet done. Head, but and that's just the start of the round. And just like that, Baraka's just chewed through all the damage. Shocky, look at him, closes out.
Oh, only a true master. You would have loved to have seen it.
Love to see it, hate to receive it. Oh, and gets chopped up the Shocky way. Gets chopped up the Shocky way.
Chop, choppity, chop, chop. You love to see that, and you know how it is. Brutalities equal 10s in the FGC Africa community. If you don't brutality, you basically get 1s. And just like that, everyone on the channel is about to get a whole lot of points to use. Don't forget, you can use them to unlock some emotes. So unlock those emotes in CGL's chat there and use them for the evening, guys. You know you wanna.
That's right, that's right, that's right.
Alright guys, we're gonna get that next
showing.
match ready for you. Let me get them names on here. We got PandaBarre versus Killjoy. AI's. No, it's not AI's Killjoy. It's just Killjoy, is that correct?
Just Killjoy. I believe it's just Killjoy. I believe, my friend, it is just Killjoy. And PandaBarre's match is also ready as well. So we got options here. We can go 5,000 versus PandaBarre, or we could drop down into losers and go with AI Killjoy. This is PandaBarre and Killjoy is a match.
I think
So
actually, if let me check this. Let's check what the case is with my with our mods. It looks like our mod, the Onlyonko, is saying that Killjoy and Panda are ready.
Good to go. That's what I wanted to hear. This is really exciting. Oh my gosh! And where they are right now, this is hot because anyone one of them lose, that's it. They're going home. They're packing. Well, they're staying home, but you know what I mean. Like that's it. They're just gonna have to hold this and just watch it for the rest of CGL, and this is where they finish off in terms of points as well. So this is a for points to stay in the game and whatnot. So this is a tough one. I've just sent out the invites, and you know, PandaBarre again, no slouch of the game and great showing. He had prior, you know, against 5,000, and unfortunately he drops down to fight another shark. This is a shark that
the shark infested waters there, Mad Titan. The shark infested waters.
Absolutely.
I'm setting up another prediction, seeing as you guys love that so much. But this time I'll only be putting a 15-minute time on because you guys are busy changing your predictions at the end. What's up with that? Back your boys.
That's right.
Back your boys. If you choose the guy, you gotta back him. So no real upset there. MarkTheShark advancing to guaranteed top 4.
Absolutely.
What will happen next? You guys are gonna have to just stay in and keep in with that action. Guys, if you haven't yet, let's have a look at the bracket so you guys can have a see of these guys' journey. And of course, my bracket is not coming up. Let me see if it comes up now. There it is.
It's not. How dare you?
It is. It's up. It's up. It's up. Let's have a quick gander here. The losers bracket is busy, obviously shaping up. We got PandaBarre and Killjoy going as our first loser bracket match, and obviously waiting for a result on Checkmate versus Rob Grant Hill. If our mods could please update the bracket, that'd be appreciated.
And we've got Killjoy, we've got PandaBarre in the cup, ready to go. And you know, Killjoy, plethora of characters to choose from. Really, he's just armed right through the entire roster, and so you can literally go into random select like Titanium Tiger.
Damn, these boys are already here. I can hear them picking away.
Absolutely, PandaBarre going with the tried and tested Cetrion, and Killjoy, who can the chosen ones. So we got Fire God versus the Elder God. And it's going down.
These boys wasting no time.
It's going down, ladies and gentlemen. No, not at all.
Yeah. Ready for combat. Alright, boys. Let's go. Get hype in the chat. Make your predictions. Predictions are going live now.
Everybody. This is it. So Killjoy versus PandaBarre. Killjoy. And PandaBarre in this says whoever you know gets murked over here, gets bodied tonight, gets deleted from the rest of this set, and that's going to be it for him for the rest of the night. Killjoy game with the command grab. A far away with those forward four to kind of get Citra in the corner again. Whenever you're fighting Citra, best option, suffocate her options and put her in the corner. That's where you want to go.
Great conversion there for PandaBarre. Well, that should be punishable. The Killjoy misses it.
Punishable. Look at the full punish this shows. Had the bar, had the meter, could have. And just again, just kind of just to go for the optimal at that point, show.
Great spatial awareness there from PandaBarre.
Absolutely. Let's keep the corner. Ooh, great breakthrough. And that's it. Oh, that's gonna do it. 3rd points, GG. That is the way of the Liu Kang. That is the way of this character. It's just 4 4s, GGs. You have nothing else to do.
You shame the Elder Gods.
You shame the Elder Gods.
Round 2, fight.
Yes, you do.
Killjoy saying, enjoy the noosh. The noosh game is obviously clearly very strong with Liu Kang. Probably one of the strongest noosh characters in the game. Ooh, what was that? Cheeky hop there.
Gosh! I know, right? Oh, put him in the corner. Liu Kang, he's in the corner about to teach you a lesson. No, you're not, Patreon. Gets him up, big little blocks here. And here we go. Here we go. And Killjoy knows this matchup pretty well. He's played, like I said, he's played all the characters. It's kind of hard to try and, pick a character to make Killjoy win because he's pretty much studied the entire roster, like I say. PandaBarre just making great strides so far. Ooh, beautiful. And
he did try the pinata. He did try that pinata in the corner earlier. He had a little bit of weird space.
Ooh, and this could be it.
Oh shit!
Beautiful punish.
As Charlie Wolf Gaming would say, that is some squeaky bum time.
Oh my gosh, he literally flew from halfway across the corner to punish her projectile. That was it. It was a wrap. But thanks for coming.
Yeah, Killjoy's going to be very tough with that. He kind of stole that round away from Panda.
Definitely Liu Kang wrong. It was definitely Liu Kang wrong. Liu Kang wrong. I mean, Killjoy cannot be happy about that at all.
Well, I'll tell you, the predictions are sitting with 1.6k of channel points sitting on Killjoy at the moment. Guys, make your predictions in the chat there. Just hit the predict and then you can spend as much points as you want. It doesn't have to be 10. You can put as much as you want.
Okay, so we can't, as the mod channel, cast any predictions. Yeah.
That's correct.
Put them in.
we can't be biased like that. It's going to be commentator's curse if you do that, man.
We can't. I can't really. Oh my gosh. And here we go, everybody. Into round 2. Killjoy fighting for his life at the moment, but has managed to at least light up the board. He's got one. And PandaBarre right now trying to get back into the game. Beautiful little punish there. Enter the nooch. This is sub to PandaBarre. The name of the variations. Tries to keep you in the corner. Ooh, tries to go to the teleport. That Liu Kang teleport is just so, it's just so bad. But you know what? They gave him everything else, so ooh, that's the punish. That's definitely a punish. You know, a lot more than that. But that's okay because so far he's actually control the space. And just like that, I think Panda just might close this one out. So only a real master at this point can bring it back. And I'll tell you what, Killjoy is one of those masters.
That's definitely true.
Point right now.
Mad Titan, I'll tell you what, you sent me some gifts this weekend that we were looking to add to the stream, but unfortunately, I just didn't have enough time. But the man said, "Oh, I start talking, and then shit happens."
Oh
this is what I'm talking about. That was all PandaBarre's match. That was this. He had it, and just because he got caught pressing buttons with that 10-frame advancing fatal blow, he lost that round.
Dude, Liu Kang wrong again. Pissed. I tell you what, this is gonna sap your confidence. This is gonna sap a lot. This is gonna sap everything out of you. I mean, you're gonna use every single brain cell to bring this back at the moment. Even in the corner, where Liu Kang's favorite spot, population, Patreon. Beautiful little conversion there. He wasn't even done. Dropped the combo and dropped at 38%. Oh,
you gotta wonder why he did it, and that's exactly why. Because he wanted to get the option for the grab, and he brutalities like a G.
Oh my gosh, just burn, bitch, burn,
burn,
right there.
Burn.
Sit there and just burn, man. That's right. That's an Elder God barbecue right there. That's an Elder God barbecue right there. Liu
Elder
Kang,
God
that's what they do, bro.
Bry.
And that's it, bro.
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh.
Tens. There we go, 30
Tens
points.
all up, just lighting up. Yo, Rob was sick.
Well, I'll tell you what,
He
after
was
that,
not supposed to do that.
after that brutality, Killjoy's worth in channel points just went up to 3.5k. Someone has got confidence.
I think it looks like the entire channel does, dude. From what I just saw, it's like 100% to Killjoy.
Which is, you know, not to give away from Panda. You know, Panda's a fantastic player, but that
Dude, Fennec is amazing.
Killjoy just proving that he's just making those better reads and better choices, and Panda just struggling to find the momentum that he needs. But when he gets it,
yeah,
he really does run away with it. And look, he's made top 8. He's in the top 8 bracket, and that's no small feat.
Correct.
He had 38 entrances today, so he has fought his way to get quite far in this bracket, and that's no mean feat either way. But I can't go and give him commentator's curse now and say that, because the 3 reverse 3-2s had been done before. Can Panda do it, Matt?
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, absolutely. Well, you know what? If there's one player who does have that potential, it's PandaBarre. When you're pushed to a corner, he's like a cage animal. You know, you might let out that rage. So again, you know, and Killjoy has been giving him a lot of opportunities for that upward punish, and PandaBarre this time cashing out a lot better than he has been previously. And I think he realizes that he's pretty much just a lifeline at the moment, and he's got to be able to turn this around. Look, Killjoy is not an easy opponent to get over. In fact, none of the people in losers are easy opponents to get over at the moment. But PandaBarre is definitely one of those, and he definitely has, you know, the acumen to bring this back. And just like that, lights up the board, gets his first round. But no stranger to this scene, Charles. We've seen this before, where PandaBarre has managed to clap, you know, a clutch, you know, a round or two, and just everything gets turned around. Ooh, beautiful.
Interesting 0-2 port there.
Yep.
There it is. This is this noosh game that I was talking about with Panda, that you can see he just so accurate with his buttons. You can see he knows what he wants to do. He wants to get that option, but unfortunately, Killjoy is saying, look, I know what you're trying to do. I'm going to send you right back to the corner where I can lay down optimal pressure.
Absolutely. That's what it is. It's just a pressure session right now, keeping him in the corner, and managed to get the H2 port and just managed to teleport out of there. And
Pressure
Panda,
station.
this is where he needs to bring it back.
Straight down to frustration station.
That's right. And he just like the knife. And Killjoy becomes particularly dangerous here when he's got that, because like all Liu Kang players just cannot resist, but just let it out. But so far doing so great to control the neutral. And this is tight. This is heavy. This is heavy.
Oh, there it is.
No.
See, you know, Panda had that. He had the hitbox on the pinata, just didn't reach in time. Killjoy made the read and stole another round.
Absolutely, and just like that. You just hate to see it. Oh my gosh! And here we go. PandaBarre, not exactly a mountain to climb, but this is match point at the moment for Killjoy, and Killjoy knows that he can smell it. He can smell blood in the water right now. He knows he needs to clinch this one.
Panda going with the leg grab.
Just fighting back.
I believe there is a crushing blow on one of Cetrion's.
I'm not sure which.
Yeah, I'm also not sure what the activation is. I'll tell you what, you know, Cetrion might be OP, but I'll tell you what she doesn't have, and that's damage. She's definitely one of the most damaging characters. But Panda looking to put himself on the board here.
That's it.
There it is.
Oh, and that's punish. That's punish. 100% that's punish.
PandaBarre not going down without a fight, getting a point on the board.
No, not at all. Denying Killjoy, saying, no, sir, y'all not make it that easy on you. I will not make it that easy on you. I want to be in this tournament too. I want to finish in the top 4. So, well done to Panda right there. Lighting up the board. And Charles, that's 2-1, am I correct?
Guys, I've been displaying winners final on the on there for a while. This is not winners final. Apologies for that. Only I noticed that. Mods, where you at? Where you at, Mods?
Sleeping, clearly watching the game. That's what we've been doing. You know?
Mods supposed to be watching. Not letting me
That's
make
what we've been doing,
mistakes.
watching the game. Oh, Mods don't just. Oh my goodness. Mods actually a fantastic team. They're a great team, and they're working very hard at the moment. You know, in the background to make sure that we bring you guys quality entertainment. So again, you know, hats off to the Mods, but Mods, you can't be sleeping on us. We need you. We're a team here. Heard of elk? Heard of? Is it Wolfpack? That's right, a Wolfpack. One heartbeat.
One heartbeat. We're under the Khan status. You got to become an Afrikaan. Well, everyone that is in the chat right now, you officially are an Afrikaan, as we call it on FGC Africa. We are sent to Khan status when you join the FGC in Africa. Are we having a young disconnect there? Is that what's happening?
It looks like it. It looks like we may have to throw a yellow flag on this.
Yellow flag, yeah. Something that we spoke about last week after the week 1 qualifier. We decided that if it is a top 8 on-stream match, we would give cards rather than match losses after some feedback from our players and from our community members and from the admins. If a player disconnects in a top 8 live stream match, we will try our best to get them back in.
Absolutely.
And they will get a yellow card if they are not
sure.
able to. And just like that, PandaBarre gets his first yellow card.
That's it. Gonna blow the whistle on it. Gonna call the flag on it. So he's gonna get a yellow card for that. Shelt, in the event that they disconnect again, what happens, buddy?
If they disconnect, if Panda disconnects again, he gets a red card, which means he gets a match loss. Which would mean, oh, I've got the scores the wrong way around. So let me fix that. Oh. Which would mean that the opposite person would get the set, which is not what you want to see happen. So Killjoy is currently on 2-0, which means PandaBarre has now disconnected, which gives him a yellow card. If he disconnects again, there'll be a red card, which then gives Killjoy a point and automatically advances him. Now, we don't want to see it go to that, so we are obviously going to speak to our mods, get them to say what's happening. And we'll get you back to our pretty faces. Here we are. Here we are again.
I've been seeing a lot of comments in the chat about my size, particularly from Stabs.
Look, my man, Mad Titan, doesn't have the name for no reason. He's also saved on my phone as Lebo Jax, and that's because the man is as big as they come.
Gotcha. So we gotta, you know, we try and eat up. I gotta try and keep up with Garrus. It's pretty hard out there at the moment.
Let me try and get my Mad Titan unfrozen for you guys. I'm just gonna join back the call there. That usually does the trick.
Okay.
Are you there, Titan? Are you there? There you are. You're back. I can see your pretty face.
Hello. You don't want to miss this. You can't. You know, it's gotta be up in front of the center. But I've just invited.
All right. I've just heard back from one of our mods.
Okay. What's going on?
Valve. This is regarding our next match, actually.
Okay.
ValvedOverkill, who was supposed to go off to supposed to play against Bob Grant Hill, aka Balal, aka BGH, because he goes by BGH now, has been escommed. That's the word. Escommed.
Oh no!
So unfortunately, that DQs him out of the tournament. That's some
sucks.
That is some some very unfortunate events to see happen, especially right at the beginning when he could have had such a great showing. He made top 8, you know, it's really sad to see him go. But he did not exit the tournament without a small feat. He took out Checkmate, who made top 4 last week. He took him out 3-0. So that's
3-0.
3-0. That's a big thing to happen in losers round 6. So yeah, it didn't, unfortunately, Checkmate not making top 8 this week, but ValvedOverkill, obviously, a couple upsets because he took MarkTheShark all the way to a 3-2.
Right there, he did.
Yeah, PandaBarre this week making it all the way through to top 8. You know, you'd love to see that.
Sure. Definitely. And it just sucks that we don't have any more action from ValvedOverkill. I mean, again, he obviously showed that he's a great competitor. He can definitely hang with the best, and you know, the last round is no easy feat. It's 5,000 to tell you, and that's what happened last week when they did play against each other. And so, you know, my hat's off to ValvedOverkill. So sorry that you couldn't make it And you got SCOM, you got hit, and so
this is Africa, eh? CIA. These are the things that we deal with. But you'll tell you what, we make for the best possible show we can. And with that note, we're back in it. I've got them the wrong way around, guys. But let's just enjoy the match while we can. Killjoy with 2.
All right.
PandaBarre with 1.
Yes, he does.
And look, let's not count on PandaBarre.
It really does, though.
You love to see.
No,
Man can bring it back. He wants them tournament points. And I'll tell you what, ValvedOverkill, I know we're getting back on it, but ValvedOverkill has, even though he has been DQ'd, he's got a top 8 placements, which means he's going to get himself a good selection of points going into weeks 3 and 4 qualifiers.
Man. And I know you were supposed to come on last week, but couldn't quite log in, which is quite funny. And couldn't quite make it, unfortunately. And I would have loved to see him play. I'm so glad that he managed to make it, this week. It's just unfortunate that the plans for him to maybe saving him from some strange fate. But I hope to see him again next week at least.
Oh damn! He got that crushing blow with the things. There's a very weird requirement for that, isn't it? Like you got to block late or something.
Something like that. The last second. I think that's what it is. I think. Chad has to correct me on this one. But so far, PandaBarre is it just?
What is going on right now? Did Panda's like literally just go and activate that Goku God mode or something when he disconnected?
No, dude, he just went to sniff a crack of cocaine.
Ultra instinct.
A cocaine, a bit of meth, just into ecstasy. He is now woke. He is activated and he is gaming.
Oh, great breakaway.
PandaBarre is gaming. Ooh, this is like speed coming and bring it back. And just like that, PandaBarre's lead just crushed. Liu Kang just gets ready to use victory dance right in front of Cetrion. PandaBarre can certainly trust this out though. Beautiful anti-air. Forces Killjoy to break all his resources. Goes for the ground pound, which gets punished for. Beautiful little command grab there. Puts him in the corner where he wants him. And again, just this pressure, just oppression, suppression, just in there. Oh my gosh. It's just Mix City right here now. Pressing buttons and just like that, PandaBarre's run could just end and boom.
Oh!
Damn! That was vicious. Oh my gosh. No! That cannot be the way PandaBarre leaves.
Ouch! I can tell you what, that hurt. Oh. That did hurt a lot. I'll tell you what. 10! Alright guys, 100% of the predictions on Killjoy, and all of you guys are gonna get them points.
Damn. Oh my gosh. So now we have, so Killjoy can stay in the call because I believe it's now Bilal versus Killjoy.
Oh, my man Lebs has disappeared again. Let me just disconnect and join back to him quickly. I'm sure we can get him back super quickly. There he is, just like that. Fixed it. That's hectic. Our next match, I believe, is going to be Bob Grant Hill versus PandaBarre? Sorry, Killjoy.
Yeah.
If our mods could just please advise, because I see the bracket hasn't been updated on my side at least.
I believe it is Bob
there we go.
versus Killjoy. Yeah, it is.
So it is. I believe it hasn't been added to stream. So let me just add it so that they don't get any DQs unnecessarily.
Got you. Oh my gosh. Killjoy, what a run he's having tonight, right? But this is not anything that we didn't expect to happen. This is something we kind of saw. The crowd kind of knows it as well. They felt strongly that Killjoy would probably be one of the strongest runners in losers to make it all his way back. And it looks like, he's proving the crowd right. They put it he did. And so, we might just see, again, another 5,000 versus Killjoy finale.
Well, the people want it, and I can tell you what, they definitely want to see it. But actually, we're not moving on to that losers match. We've got our winners side match to do, which is Mr. 5000. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Mr. 5000 versus MarkTheShark. That is...
This is a run back from last week's grand final, winners final. That was 5000 versus Sharky, and they took it again right to the last round. Now, I don't think Sharky is going to buff around this time. I think he's going to go straight into it. I think he goes for he goes the last time. I think he pulled Spawn as well last week as well. So Spawn, obviously, one of the characters that he's very confident with.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, to close out the Khan of Africa LCQ, 5,000 pulled out a RoboCop, which is one of our FGC Africa admin's favorite character, Charlie Wolf Gaming.
Oh, most loved. Oh my goodness. Got the 12s on the scene. You know you're gonna love a little Robo action. Robo, oh my gosh, he's our favorite DLC. There's no other DLC like RoboCop. He's literally one of ours. But tapping.
Well, I assume you are doing those invites there, Mad Tights, and you're getting 5,000.
They're already out, buddy.
5,000 and Mr. 5,000 versus our one and only. I'm gonna get them names updated ahead of time, guys, for you.
Got you. I've already set the bat signal, so 5,000 and allow coming up. But now,
I'm getting RoboCop Lebs at the moment, just to give him a chance to come back there.
Okay. Sorry, I mean 5,000 and X-ray, so I'll say Bilal. 5,000 in X-ray. X-ray is ready in. Sharky's ready in the call, so we're waiting for 5,000. Once he joins in,
I put this as grand final. It is not the grand final, ladies and gentlemen. This is the winners final.
No, it is not.
This is the winners final. These guys have slaved away in their brackets, in their rounds.
Yeah.
They have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds before this. So both these guys are on a 5 winning streak. You know, you want to see one of them go down, but you don't want to see either of them go down. That's basically the feeling.
Exactly. That's really just a feeling, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It's really just a feeling. So far, looking really again, good for both of these players.
Sorry guys, didn't mean to disconnect their tarts and they just getting the man back.
And everything did. And so far, it's 5,000 and
there he is, he's back.
92. And so it's Sharky. And again, like I said, this was run back from what we saw last week in back final. So 5,000 managed to clinch it, but Sharky, no stranger to this at all. And he's definitely one character who, again, can stand against 5,000. I would call it an upset in many ways. And again, clinch that top spot.
Yeah, definitely. Let's get over to the match, guys, and let's get those predictions in chat. I'm going to start them up straight away. Start a prediction.
Fight.
Here we go. Starting off, okay, he's going with Sub-Zero, White Wolf, and Sharky has gone for Rube Sidebond in Sweat variation.
The Sweatimus Maximus.
Brotherly love right now. Just brotherly love. That's what this is at the moment. And just
gets caught.
Oof! Again, just by leaves the beast. Keep going. Keep going. He's savage. Get off me.
Stagger coming in from 5,000 right now with Sub-Zero. Is there a character this man does not play?
No, he just plays ball just 5,000 times. And there we go, goes the down two. And looking pretty comfortable at the moment, Charles, in that first round.
Round 2, fight.
Keeps in the corner, goes to the stagger.
Yeah, keeps himself plus.
There we go.
He thought maybe that X-Ray might have just not committed to that string, but he does. Is he going to crash out in the crushing blow? No, he doesn't.
Now decides not to, so goes to a throw. Get out of my city. Get out of my space, sir. Ooh, you're not flying around here. Goes for the slide.
Lebs, we've got a very special character, teammate actually of Mr. 5,000 joining in the chat. We see him compete over this side quite often, and that is James Khan Rashid. Thank you very much for tuning into our African action there.
What is up, sir? Welcome. And again, hopefully you enjoyed the action tonight. Thank you, sir, for joining us tonight. Ooh, and look at the touchdown.
Oh, gets clipped on the feet, not watching his toes.
Does. And he managed to level up 1-1. Keep fighting back. Saying, no, sir, you will not dismiss me just yet. Let's go to the snowball. Ooh, gets punished with a teleport. Here we go. Is that up-roll damage that you see from just the swaggy combos that come out from Sharky? Just getting owls and just laughing, I suppose. That's what it comes down to.
100%. Mark looking on the better side of this life bar.
Beautiful anti-air there.
What's the conversion? 20%. Not too shabby for.
Try to the corner. Boom. No, not at all, actually.
Okay, what's the option here? Did I just see a dash in one to grab?
Ooh. That's literally what you saw.
Is he gonna break away? Yes, he does. And he breaks. Oh, is this death?
Ooh.
Is this death?
That's it. It's dead. It's dead.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it is.
No, it is. It is. The damage reset and dude hits like a truck.
Oh, it's not.
I thought it was dead. I can't believe it.
Oh, he gets caught. That's it. Down 2 to win it.
Oh. What a way to go out.
Dude, that was
not
so
the way you saw
tough.
this going.
That was so
Oh
tough.
my gosh. So clutch. I was so close. And he had it. He had it. Just right on top of it.
Yeah, I tell you what.
And you know what? I mean, if he had just, I suppose with the breakaway, you could have done what, like a standing fork just to get the extra damage and then into a fatal blow. You're the noob sideboard expert. I mean, what could he have done more in that situation, Charles?
You know what?
Maybe a 1-1.
He was reset at the neutral after that fatal blow, so you know, it was tough. That was a tough decision to make. I wouldn't want him to be in MarkTheShark's boots there. You know, he went for slide, and it was probably the right move, but he should have probably maybe double dashed forward and then done the slide.
Yeah.
But I suspect 5,000 would have been expecting that, and then he could have flawless blocked to slide back. Now look, this is all in hindsight.
Correct.
This is what I think could have happened, but it didn't.
Exactly.
The option that happened was that he gave out a solid little ice ball, and end result was a game ending down to very tight. But I highly suspect 5,000. He's going to change up his playstyle now, and Mark's going to have to change his up even quicker.
100%. That's what he's got to do. So he had him, and that last, he robbed it. That was such a rob right there. Because he had him. I think. So we're going to eat this KB.
Great KB to
and
cash
Sharky
in.
just coming up with a commanding lead and looking beautiful at the moment. It is just poetic. It is just a thing of beauty at the moment. And just Sharky just cashing out and making sure that he's got full command so far. That first round, looking up to the stage so he can light up the board as soon as possible. Not sure what 5,000 was trying to do there. Adam Frozen just kind of did like a short hop. He's going to get punished for this. Oh, and he dropped the combo there as well. Nerves coming in, Charles?
Yeah, maybe a little bit of nerves, maybe a little bit of a, what should I do? What's my option select for the situation? Oh, great punish there. Only cashes in a 188, but manages to get a solid down 2 there. What is going on there? Oh,
my
shit!
Gosh. We cannot finish. Just keep falling. As long as I live, just keep falling. You gotta hold that for the rest
you
of
really
your life.
You really gotta hold that L for as long as you possibly can.
Just hold it. Just hold it while I pose. Let me look at myself. Let me look at the crowd. Let the crowd judge me, but you gotta just keep falling. Just take that. Oh my gosh. Sharky in a quick reply in 2-0 rounds and wasted no time in bringing that back and just saying that, hey, you know, you robbed me the first round, but I'm finna get it back in this round. And he does exactly that. And Sharky looks hungry.
Yeah. We all know when Shark's looking
hungry.
they say feed him to the Sharks. And yeah, he's definitely looking that case. Guys, if you're enjoying the MK action tonight, don't forget we have got a Matcherino donate link. I've just popped it in the chat there. Guys, add to the Africa action if you're feeling generous. It'll be greatly appreciated. And add to the awesome $500 pots that CJ Hull has already put up for the Southeastern Africa Konsole Kombat series that we got going over the whole month of March, every Monday on your channel on your channel of champions, CGL.
No, stop it. No, dude. Stop it. No super sport. And you're not in South Africa either,
Like
so
I just heard my super sport brain just pop in there.
Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Closing the top for upswing. Got the people built-in. So I think it's safe to say that 5,000 main score. He does. Like, this is his character as well. And this is who's most comfortable. 5,000 loves the ninjas. I gotta be honest though, a little surprised in that last round when you went for 2 down 4 fights. pretty much ended the game for him. So hopefully you play a little bit more safe with Scorpion though. And so far that doesn't seem to be the case. The Shark keep making quick work at the moment and just think we could just close it out any second now. 5,000 literally just against the board and have to think about what to do.
Oh, great read on the high there.
Absolutely.
Oh, he goes for the down too, which is going to obviously set him up for a great combo.
What?
What? Oh, he knew to interrupt. Keeps it safe. Fuck.
Why did he not?
Dude, I can't believe that.
Guys, it is in the game. It is a meta. You've got options for fatal blow, and you've got options for crushing blows after. If you burn your fatal blow in the first round, it is not the end of the world. You are meant to do stuff like that. Especially at a level like this where it's super competitive, you want to blow that fatal blow and let it go.
100%, dude.
On to it.
But look at that conversion. What is Mark doing? This guy's mad. But I tell you, both these guys making fantastic reads on each other.
Absolutely. There is no advantage to holding on to a fatal blow to end the second round.
There's the optimal. He still gets 333 for all that action. Don't know what he was going for there. Short hop. This is going to be death, surely.
That's it. Close it out, clutches it out, and that's it for him.
Honestly, saying, hold on, Justin has the reads. That's correct. Both of them have the reads.
He does.
I'm just getting more hyped in this action. It's hard to commentate when you're supporting at the same time, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely is, it definitely is. And Han, these guys are both studying each other, buddy. They both have, they feet in both of them. They got, they're talented each other before this game. You see, this
great flawless, eh?
5,000, definitely got the reads on the stack. Ooh, beautiful little punish there.
Equal
in
in health.
Get out of the plus frame. Absolutely, even Stevens.
KB loaded for Scorpion.
So he just needs one more touch. Oh, tries to go for that
leaves no breakaway now for 5,000.
Goes for the overhead. This could be it.
Oh, flurry flawless.
Beautiful first block. And does he clutch it out?
Oh, what is he doing?
The capsule just stands there. What?
What is he doing?
That's it.
What is he doing?
Death. What?
What is he doing?
Thanks for coming.
Oh, I lost my voice. What did he do? He just stood there.
It's 1,000. Was he pressing too many buttons in the one frame that the control text just didn't register? Is that what happened? Because they just...
Can someone in the chat just tell me what happened there? What actually I don't know.
He's possibly mounting for a comeback. He's trying to make this as dramatic as possible. And if 5,000 goes to losers, he's meeting Killjoy. No, that's not the way the story was supposed to go tonight. But Sharky,
this ain't the way the story is being told.
No, this is definitely a different fairy tale. I'm not sure what we subscribe to tonight, but there's been a lot of upsets, and this is definitely one for sure tonight. If 5,000 goes to CGL week 1 winner, last chance qualifier winner as well, and just over the weekend when we have our PandaBarre, it started off looking really, really good. Was in great form, but tonight looks like he's breaking down. And I don't know which way the chat is going in terms of predictions right now.
Well, I'll tell you what, a couple points are coming in from Mark.
Super close. Okay.
People are adding the current ratio is 95% to Mr. 5,000 and 5% only to MarkTheShark. The underdog looking to take this.
Oh my goodness. Mark the Megalodon. That's what it is. Sharky no longer approved. The name's gone now. He's now become the Megalodon. He's hungry. And he's starting off this third round, just this third game, just so strongly at the moment. And he wants to clutch it out. Sorry, the fourth game. And he's got all the reads, it looks like, on 5,000. He's just put the Jedi mind trick on.
5,000 looking overwhelmed in the corner right now. This is literally all Mark. Tournament point right now for MarkTheShark.
You can close it out. Doesn't cancel. Okay, doesn't move short out. Ooh, okay, goes to the block. Okay, now 5,000 looking to fight back, trying to make this dramatic. He knows that this is tournament, is pretty much tournament point right now for him.
MarkTheShark caught pressing buttons. What was that conversion? Goes over the head. 1-1-2.
Okay, 5,000 fighting back, and now they're commanding lightly. And I think the today's gonna close this one out.
Yeah, great. It's great
Walks
comeback
back
there
with
for
a harpoon
5,000.
and just-
Someone in the chat saying that this is Mark's game to lose. You don't want to give it away when you have got a lead like this. Oh, great punish.
No, you don't.
There is a breakaway available. Oh, the option select there.
I'm being trying to finish off Scorpion in life, and it's come back in the afterlife right now.
Great, flawless.
Scorpion trying to fight back his family. Yes, he is. Beautiful.
Great down
Oh my
two.
gosh, down two.
Oh, it's coming in again.
Oh my gosh, it's it. That's
Dude.
it. That's it.
MarkTheShark
5,000.
taking
It's just
that
big.
3-1.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sharky has taken the first spot. Guys, I don't think you understand. Something understand.
That
5,000 is going into losers. Sharky has just earned the top spot.
Oh no, you guys, no
With probably the
changing
most
your points.
Amazing performances. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh my
well.
gosh. Sharky is now become the new Megalodon. He is eating his way through this Grand Winners Finals at the moment. He's eating his way up to the top. Sharky will not be tonight.
I tell you what, the chat has collectively
Damn.
lost their minds.
Oh my gosh. I cannot believe what's just happened.
Lives,
This is
that
insane.
was hype as fuck, dude. That was
This is
sick.
Sharky is not playing games. The
Mark-
Megalodon.
Mark the Megalodon. No more MarkTheShark. I tell you what, it's taking down 5,000. His whole team in the chat. Cholware, one of the owners of of Gematrix, Honraseed teammates, everyone cheering on his boy, trying to give him that. Give me your power for Goku's Spirit Ball. And unfortunately, Mark saying, listen, I'm upgrading to Megalodon status this evening.
He has. You officially has.
That is epic. I'm a
insane.
little like, what do we do now? Like, do we just stand here and like, have a look at each other, because I can't really. What do we? Okay,
I'm
plugs.
shocked.
Time for some plugs, guys. If you can
I'm
see over
shocked.
here, that's me. I'm your boy Shelzable. I'm one of the FGC Africa admins, and I'm obviously joined by other side, my boy Mad Titan. Tonight, go follow him. Go follow us. Go follow at FGC Africa, but more importantly, go follow CGL at Console League, Console LG. Go follow us. You'll see them there. You can follow both. But more importantly, follow them on Twitch, because they have got loads of competitions going on, and they've obviously sponsored us 500 smackaroos for the Southeast Africa Console Combat series.
Wow.
Lebs, tell us thoughts on that last match, my man.
I am still in shock. I do not know what just happened. I'm still shaking.
I'm on edge,
just not
dude.
sure.
I'm on such edge.
Yeah. Shells, do you want to check your messages at the moment real quick?
Yeah, of course I shall. Let's have a look.
Yeah, okay. All right, but I'm just shocked. I just don't know what's going on at the moment. Wow. My heart is still. I'm having an out of body experience at the moment. I just Sharky has just. Oh my goodness! He's just turned on the Megalodon status. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just speaking to our mods at the moment to see what's happening for our next match there, guys. MarkTheShark waiting in grand finals. We are obviously probably going to move on, I believe, to Killjoy, Panda, and Bob Grant Hill. So if you want to get them in here.
Sure. Let me do that right now. Oh my gosh.
I think we got Chicken has
today,
been
isn't
banned. Okay. I've heard hearing words. Something has obviously happened. Guys,
Sure.
it's very unfortunate to hear. So I'm just checking with my mods what's cooking there. Lebs, if you could inform the people, give us a rundown of the brackets and what's happened for these guys. I've got the bracket live up now. Give us a rundown there.
You do? Okay. Let me just catch my breath because I'm again just shocked. But anyway, let me go through the bracket right now. The bracket is up. So at the moment, Sharky obviously goes on to grand finals, and we're going to have Killjoy, who now has to face Bilal. Bilal, no slouch to the game either. found himself out in losers at the moment. But again, goes up against Killjoy, who now has to try and clinch that spot. Hold on. Here we go. Sorry, guys. Just gonna froze for a second. Who has to now clinch that spot in order to go and compete against Mr. 5000. So it's Killjoy Killjoy. It's 5,000, and the winner of that match will go ahead and face Sharky once again. Now, Killjoy definitely finished off third last week. He definitely doesn't want to finish off third this week. Neither does he want to finish off second. I'm pretty sure he's having to finish off third. 5,000 will definitely be sleeping after that, 3-1. And he probably wants to find a finish with DGL in the second week in a row with his first spot. So a lot of exciting games to go through, and I'm just right now, Shells, I'm inviting Bilal, or BGH, and Killjoy into the Koth where they can duke it out.
Sorry guys, I realized I didn't even have the bracket view up for you there. My bad. Sorry guys, I am busy just checking some things with our mods. You know how it is. We got a team of awesome guys behind the scenes, just making sure everything's running smooth there, you know, bracket management, inviting players. I mean, Lebs is inviting the players, just speaking to them, making sure their concerns are seen, and, you know, sticking things to the rules, making sure that, you know, everyone's being sportsmanlike. So we just double checking all these things.
Well, in terms of double checking, I've just checked in with these guys once again just to make sure they receive the invites. It's on their way. Like I said, Bilal, great player, King of Kenya, probably definitely rules East Africa too. And again, no slouch to this team. So happy this team once again make an appearance in this top 8 final in this DGL Week 2. Killjoy, Panda, you know, definitely a Hans. So this match is definitely one for the ages. And you know, the way things will be going, Charles, tonight, you know, we might just get another upset. You know, Bilal could take it over Killjoy. The way you guys have been obviously betting tonight hasn't always gone your way, but you know, the last bet against Killjoy Panda was 100% to Killjoy, so I'll be pretty interested to find out from the chat which way this is gonna go. So we're about to find out what's going on, but we got Bilal on the card.
Yeah.
Good to go.
It looks like things are alright now. Looks like the guys are right. We're just double checking with them what's the next match, but have you got the invite sent out there, Lips?
Yeah, dude, they're already gone. They're already gone. That's it. They're on their way. So Bilal's in there. We just gotta wait for Killjoy to join. Once that happens, that's it.
We are good to go. BGH.
We're good to go.
Okay. Who's it? Killjoy.
It's BGH versus Killjoy. Yeah. You know, this fight is 5,000, so it's just getting short and fist waters. But what a night!
Yeah.
What a night of just epic games.
You know what, guys? The excitement was definitely real there. Everyone dropping loads of channel points right in the end there. I'm not gonna let you guys make that mistake again. I'm gonna let you guys only have like 10 minutes to predict, because you guys went right there. You went okay, all in on 5,000.
Oh jeez. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I want to check with Killjoy if he's received an invite. And I hope you guys enjoy yourself. One thing is that I hope you guys are enjoying yourself and enjoying this quality entertainment that we are bringing to you. It just pleases me that I get to host you guys in a week like this where, you know, things don't go the way you've always predicted and thought it was going to go. And it's just absolutely gone just left field for some of these players. And so sometimes seeing top people sweat can be a little bit of fun.
If you haven't seen it yet, look how amazing this video is. guys, you're back with us. My name's Sheldsable, and I'm joined obviously by the legend himself, Mad Titan. We are going in. That sounds like it is, and I am right. Bilal and Killjoy are in the Koth. They're about to slay. Let's go. Good hype chat. Predictions are out.
Jade.
65% at the moment going to BGH, Bob Crontill. 35% going to Killjoy. I think I need a sip of water before we go into this next match because damn those losses.
That's what's up. That's what we bring. We bring that high.
Fight.
Okay, so we got a Joker pick, we got a Jade pick. Okay, so I know Bilal does play Joker. He also plays Cabal. I've seen the Cabal pick as well. So again, clearly picking the strongest, coming straight out the gate. And Killjoy playing with Jade, and this is something we saw over the weekend. Didn't fit too well. Didn't create too well against 5,000, but you know, hopefully do a little bit better tonight against Bilal. Slaps her.
Right, the winner of this is going to have a run-in with Mr. 5,000, the man who just got sent down to the loser's side. Well, MarkTheShark, Mark the Megalodon sits in winners grand finals. Who is going to make it out of this top 4 side?
Absolutely, yeah. Just as you finish off that sentence, Killjoy manages to grab that first round, Shells, and looking pretty convincing, looking pretty comfortable at the moment.
My guys, my mods making sure this time that I'm paying attention because this is not winners finals. This is losers semi-final.
Here we go. Try to scout out the crushing blow there. Big part of the cup. Burn some money for your trouble. Keep the change. Boom. Nope. Try to set your feet. Great wiggle attack there. Tries to go for the lightest wiggle stick. He goes for the overhead. The wiggle stick, open the legs, Joker. Spread the legs. Nice to start off on a crushing blow. Doesn't quite work out. It sets up the little purple haze. And that will allow her to be vulnerable to any projectile at the moment. Sets it up one more time. Tries to sneak in and just goes the wiggle stick, and this is death for sure. Is she gonna hold it?
Oh, if she broke away, that would have been death. But yeah, he still got the correct outcome there, Matt Titan.
Exactly. No, he did. He got it.
Nebs, I have to share this comment because it is absolutely too funny not to share. Stabs in the chat says, I've seen Lebs for more than a total of 10 frames this entire stream. He's too buff to render. Great to see the chat, guys, in the chat, guys. Keep it up. We love to see it. All 70 of you Afrikaans in the chat, carry on. And as I say that, Killjoy is using that Delilah stick to his advantage, keeping himself plus great neutral.
Absolutely. Ooh, and just looking really comfortable.
Yeah, that was very comfortable. You can see that you know, I believe he's been playing this variation the most. So this is definitely his most comfortable character.
Yeah.
You know, maybe if we had a chat with him, he would probably say different. But if you would like to see a chat with the boy Killjoy, go check out my channel. I'll plug myself. I don't care. Follow me, Shelter on Twitter. You can check my podcasts, Let's Talk FGC, and I have an interview with Killjoy if you'd like to get to know him a little better.
Sure, of course we would. And you know what? And you know, I think Killjoy's day one character is actually the Cage family. I think he said it's Johnny Cage. This is day one character. I have seen him play a Mean Sindel. And again, he's just gone off to Jade. I know he's gonna be great Jackie as well. And again, Killjoy, he's got the Midas touch, right? Whatever he puts his hands on to, and so again, Jade, great character though. Great at spacing, great at controlling the neutral, great with zoning, great with the stagger pressure. So just so many tools for her to use, in the hands of Killjoy. I mean, she just becomes a lethal weapon.
Cool. Yeah, no, definitely agree. Now look, Joker considered definitely top tier, and this variation is very strong. I actually tried this out in the lab the other day, Kapow and Jumping Jester. It's got some awesome meaty options in the corner with Jumping Jester. It's a very good variation. I consider it maybe easy to play but hard to master.
That's definitely Joker, it's so far just Killjoy just running away with it at the moment. Shells, and just as we talked, just in the last 10 seconds, just pounded. And the first round is just like almost done, buddy.
Yeah, before we get a chat to even talk about it.
Exactly. Round and game is done, my friend. That is it. So I guess, Shells, in this gameplay, as you mentioned right now, is if you can get
great flawless there from PGH.
Beautiful.
Oh, he tried to go for the double down 2, but instead got the standing 2.
Right.
Great option
Open
that you can
legs,
do with Joker is he does have an option to down 2 double twice after the Kapow. Oh, unfortunate breakaway. I don't think that was on purpose.
No, not at all. Oof. Conversion there.
Great setup.
What's for breakfast? Open wide. Ooh. Gets himself out of the corner. Ooh, okay. I guess he's out
I'll
of
tell
range.
you what, you know what that overhead
range,
low reminds me of there is Aaron Black's 50-50 mix-up. Well, is 50-50 string in MKX.
Yes, definitely. Aaron Black, actually, my first character was Kun Jin, and after I saw Sonic Fox play Aaron Black, I was just like, you know what, yeah, all right, this is the way I'm gonna go. And stuck with him for quite a while. He was such a fun character to play. It was just so cool, and
Oh, great cancel. He's gonna get the crushing blow.
I missed the MKX Sonic though.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh.
Crush the...
In the vagina balls.
In the vagina balls.
That's it. The vagina balls, bro. Just blew them apart. That's it. Done.
You know what's even better is that we were inspired by the American pros, but now I tell you what, I'm inspired by my Afrikaans. I tell you what, I've been picking up characters just by seeing, the guys that you're seeing on screen now, the way that they play them. These are the guys that now inspire me.
Absolutely. And just trying to run away with this, and Killjoy, and again, the commanding likely goes to the Purple Haze. Try to sit on top of Joker's head. Just trying to work out the space between each other at the moment. Not trying to keep in, goes in for the favorable cancel. And this could be it. That's it. And closes it out. And Shells at this point, it's no longer a case of adjustment. I mean, is it a character choice that is a problem? Or is Bilal just not finding his footing against the suppressive Jade? Or what are these options here? What is he going to do?
This is one of the toughest decisions it comes down to for fighting games. Is it's always a 1v1 thing. So it's you don't want to get stuck in your head about it and be like, damn, okay, am I going to change characters? Do I have another option for this? Do I
Correct.
You know, and for me, it's always a tough decision. This is one of the toughest decisions, especially when you're 2 matches down. Killjoy is 2 matches down.
Oh, for sure.
Killjoy just needs to clutch 1 more match. Bilal can change character and have to adjust, but you know, Killjoy has been known to adjust on the fly, and we've seen him do it, especially in that last match against Panda. Panda was oppressive in that 1 round. Nailed him all the way, and out of nowhere, like a true master, Killjoy just brought it back and brutalityed it in the end.
Absolutely, just really out here like that. That's exactly what's happening. And, oh my gosh, I think we might have a mirror. You might just have a mirror, Schultz.
That'll be the first mirror of the evening.
I guess that's the way he's going, and he's blocked him the capture.
Shang Tsung's island ruins.
It's a wrap. Okay, so maybe this is the way he needs to go, because like I said, mirror matches are my kryptonite. They're my Achilles heel. And that just might be the stain with Killjoy. But you know, the way he's been playing his characters, just been, and he's got the exact same, not the exact same variation. A couple of changes on Bilal's side. Hey, did the lineup. Wow, okay. And default. You can tell Bilal made a lot of effort to change the variation in. Okay, both go for the Goliath option. Doesn't quite get it, but it gets that juicy down to that Jade has got with her extendo stick. Both of the purple haste, kind of exactly the same each other out. There for the stagger, gets for breakfast, goes to the Goliath stick. Comes in. And here we go. Oh, trying to scout the breakaway, didn't quite happen. And so far, just trying to suss each other out. It's pretty much even Stevens at the moment.
Oh no! I've been asked to censor the names, and I think I messed it up.
Oh, you. Nicely done, buddy. Nicely done. Okay, they're both in life load right now. This could go either way. Bilal, misses that fatal. Oh, that's gonna haunt him. That's difficult to haunt him if you can't clutch this one out. But both are just playing just identical, to be honest. I suppose that's what you get from a mirror match, but great understanding of each other's character, just trying to control the neutral, and that's it. That's it. Killjoy managed the 8 going out, Bilal down 1 round, tournament life. This is it. He's got to turn things around right here. This is it. Great little punish there. Wasn't expecting that. Does it one more time. Great life in the moment. What about Wiggles thing? Just the patience is coming from Bilal now. Just a lot better, but get a little more confidence. Try to go for the fatal blow, crushing blow from both sides. Just, again, just trying to find a way back into this match. Oh, beautiful little Michael up there. Go for the breakaway. I suppose trying to run away from the crushing blow that might come. So great option there for sure. Goes for the wiggle stick once again, try to go for the plus frames and just manage to staying out for now. Keeping alive just at the breath, just at the last breath. Managing to hang in there. And hoping to turn this around. Hoping to get some momentum. And so far the Jade pick actually just might be paying off. But we've seen this before. They've been both, one apiece. But this time around, Bilal taking control. And just Killjoy just trying to fight back. Trying to keep in the corner with the plus strings. Just the viciousness. Stay in there. Where are you going? Boom. The versus is on him and tries to keep Killjoy back in that corner. And Bilal just, again, trying to edge his way into it. So far looking really good. Ooh, wait for the stagger and just didn't quite pay off. Wake up attack. Killjoy punishes him for it. And Bilal just needs to make just the right read here. He's gonna need a couple of right reads just to close this game out, and it's looking pretty tight for him. So far, Killjoy's got all the cards at the moment. Oh, and just like that, it is good night, Bilal. And thank you for coming, sir. Ooh, keyback action. Here he comes, the friendship. Bilal, you've been a star, you've been a trooper. Thank you so much, sir, for coming over here. We appreciate you. Killjoy, go free stay in the car. You will go on to face Mr. 5000. Now, this is a match that was supposed to happen over the weekend, Charles. And we did see it happen. And Killjoy went down 3-0 to Mr. 5000. So, this is a great run back from, I guess, last night's match.
Yeah.
And again, just Killjoy trying to stay alive and make sure that he can get back into this game and, go off and face against Sharky.
I guess every single time you get stuck on the screen, I'm just gonna try and mimic you, and then just make the same face you're making. I don't have a cap on though, so that's not gonna work. Guys, I think I've left the chat open, and you guys are probably in submissions. Damn.
What have you done?
I gotta be so quick because everyone quickly changes their predictions over, but some people did stay.
Oh gosh.
You little cheaters! I hope you didn't change your prediction. Delilah, not Delilah. Got you. Must make a smile, correcting us in the chat there. Guys, that is our losers semi-final, which means our next match is our losers final. I'm hearing from our mods that we must get Killjoy and Mr. 5000 back in here. Let's run it.
Wait.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Let's go, everybody. Get hype. This is it. This is the losers final. This is not the losers final anyone expected to see. Let me just be honest. Let me just start out there. Because this is the losers final where you have arguably two of the best players in the Southern Eastern African belt.
Both these boys hailing from Zambia. Excellent players. They've been prominent on our scene for a long time. Mr. 5000's gone over to compete in several tournaments overseas. He's been invited to a couple. One of the big ones was Celtic Throwdown last year, or the year before last. Yeah. 2020 is a write-off. And yeah, he did quite well there. He was manning Cetron at the time, and now the man is obviously manning a whole bunch. So really good to see the guys, competing and getting out there where we can. And that's why we have this platform, guys. We're trying to show you that Africa is definitely on the same scale. We're a little bit too far down south for you guys to connect to us. So here we are. We're going straight into it. I could hear them picking their characters. Let me have a sip of my water.
I can't wait for this one. This is going to be a nail-biting finish. And shout out to all of you guys who are joining us from wherever you're going to be. If you're in the southern part of Africa, if you're in the northern part of Africa, shout out to my boys in the northern part and western part of Africa as well. We're probably watching this with great excitement, looking to see who's going to finish and clinch off, at the top seed tonight. They are familiar with a lot of the names here, so clearly the reputation of both of these players precede them. And I can't wait, to be honest, to find out, who's going to take it. Because last night, pretty damn exciting, pretty damn hype. Tonight, just extra hype. No cap. I can't even cap. Just extra hype.
Yeah, 100%. Tonight has been filled absolutely super.
Oh my God, here we go. Okay.
Now I can't.
So we got killed. So Killjoy has his day one cage pick, so he's not even stuffing around. No more games tonight, okay? And we got MTV 5000. Oh, beautiful solo spot started off as well. 5000 in his Scorpion pick. So he believes in this character. This is the same character, mind you, that Sharky managed to drop him with. But he's gonna stick with the character. He believes in him. Now this point I see was the opponent. You hardly see that pick from Sharky. Hardly is gonna pick. Back 2-3-3-4. Oh, but no, back 3-4, 3-4, yeah, back we hold 3 and 40 again. Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
But
5000 about clutches back. He's got one grab. He's one hit away.
Boom, boom, boom.
Ooh, great neutral duck there. And the standard dick punch for the win there, Mad Titan.
That's it. Like take this in the nuts, Cage. I know you like punching people's nuts, but here's it for a change. Take that and the L. Gonna hold this.
Alright, 3.8k channel points on Killjoy at the moment. 94%.
Beautiful down 2.
Guys, I've made it only 10 minutes this time, so you have only 10 minutes. No sneakily getting in some sneaky predictions at the end.
Goes down to the down 1, managed to scout out that teleport punch just to make sure that he doesn't capitalize on it. So far, it's just command, even Stevens, to be honest. But Killjoy does need to bring this one back. Oof. Goes to the down ones. This might work out. Ooh, again, just scouts out that teleport and just stops it and gets it back as he tries to amplify it. Ooh, sneaky. In the corner, sir. Off you go. Please stay there. Please say you can leave. Plus frames happening. Ooh, and that's
Oh, interesting comeback there. 5,000 drawing the blood.
That's it, drawing first blood. 5,000 taking it pretty close though. And Killjoy down one game, and I know he doesn't official like fourth place.
You know, I'm quite surprised Killjoy has taken. You know, I'm
quite
quite surprised he's taken Johnny Cage. It's not his main character. Like, should I say his main that he's been flexing on lately? But I feel like 5,000 knows the character too well.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well, 5,000 knows the whole character too well. Both players know the roster pretty well. Killjoy's day one character is Johnny Cage. He doesn't play a lot of them, but his day one character is Johnny Cage.
Whoa. Is Killjoy? Is he trolling?
What's he going to do? Is he going for Scorpion as well?
Oh, the man is thinking.
So
if he's thinking, we should be
Here we
thinking.
go.
What's up? We're
Here
on
we
the
go.
we're on the
Here we
thinking
go.
screen
Here we
as
go.
well.
He's gone for good old baby breaks. Starting a Space Jam boot, so you know what you're gonna expect. She's just walked out of Foot Locker with her size 12 Jordans. You know she's gonna be flying all over the place. So you know, okay, yep, she's got the Bionic Bounce, so you know she's gonna Space Jam her way all over the screen. Scorpion, great character to deal with that though. So depending on his reactions, just might be able to get out of the space, but that's what you can expect from this Jackie pick. And again, Killjoy laying out a statement that he ain't playing normal games. He's out here to win.
Yeah, 100%.
Boom, just my thought. Goes for the airwalk.
That was a saying for what he thinks this match is going to go like. Damn.
Yeah, like, don't you be joking. Get out of my space, sir. Get out of my airspace. You cannot flex here.
Okay.
And just like
Tries
that, you can start off again. This is Jackie. This is Baby Breaks. She's in the corner. You will not see the spot. Sir, 60. 5,000, I mean, none of that. And this is the point where she's going to fight back. Now, he's got the fatal blow in place, but he's going to need a touch more damage in order to clutch it out. And just trying to go with the plus strings.
Well, had an opportunity to stagger them, but didn't convert.
Nope.
Oh.
Ooh. Down one, and that's it.
Down one.
That could close it.
Down one to
that
grab.
Close it.
Good old faithful.
Good old classic. You can never go wrong with a good old fashioned down one to grab. And this is it. This is it. Killjoy is just, wow. He needs to pull this back. And again, with the Jackie shenanigans, you're trying to load up the crushing blow, so he's up his throw. Ooh, wait a minute, dash punch and
whack. Yeah, I'll tell you what, this is...
Laying it down for you. Ooh, down one again. Ooh, and another overhead coming, I bet you.
5,000 just looking like he is all over Killjoy at the moment. We saw this in Con Africa over the weekend. He did 3-0 him in the winner's side of the top 8 finale, which is standing. Unfortunately, due to this Africa connection issues, we had to postpone it, which is now on our FGC Africa Thursday time slot. So if you guys would like to catch the end of that, tune in there. But
Yep. And he's now at life alert at this point, Charlotte, and you can try to catch it out. Oh, and the down 2, and that is it. He's now down 2 games. Tough choice.
I tell you what.
This is a tough choice right now.
I tell you what, it feels like
Killjoy needs to dig deep. He needs to reach out of the very bowels of the earth. All the Spirit Ball energies, all the Goku energy needs to go right to him right now. He's gonna need everything to bring this one back.
Yeah, definitely. He does. He needs to dig deep. You know, he wants these CGL, Konsole Kombat qualifying points. You know, he placed well last week. I think this is actually where Killjoy placed last week. He placed in 3rd. He couldn't clutch it up to get into the finals.
No.
MarkTheShark knocking him out, unfortunately, due to a connection issue. So actually,
AFK, Justin.
Guys, we're back. We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
Yes.
We're back.
Yes.
A break has been had.
No.
Oh, wow. Guys, predictions are open in the chat. You can make your set predictions.
Yes,
who's going to take it?
Absolutely.
We have reached the grand final. We have got Mark the Megalodon versus Mr. 5000. Mr. 5000 in the loser's side. We have got Mr. MarkTheShark on the winner's side. Oh, that's the bracket view. We want to get over to that match preview.
Absolutely.
Okay, these guys are ready to go.
They are.
X-Ray.
5000 obviously very, very hungry for this. Sharky, I'm going to go for Konsole Kombat because, again, he's got the options to spend because 5000 has got a mountain in front of him and having to reset the bracket. Again, not too difficult for 5000. He can obviously do it, but Sharky opted for a Konsole Kombat pick. We saw this happen. Fell flat on his face. It didn't quite work out. 5000 just came from deleting Killjoy out of him and he's earned his spot right back right now. Yeah, that's it, dude. Just ended it for him. That was it. So delete that, and now he's got this game against Sharky, the run back. So this could go either way. Predictions, though, you know what? Where you going with this one, Charles? I need to know, bro.
Oh, look, man. You know what? Both these guys have played their hearts out in the last 3 weeks. Oh my gosh, we've got an interactable combo here. Is he going to enhance it? Get some points.
Yeah. Where's the sun? Bring out the sun. Okay, Florence block action. So this is a regular block for Cole Young, but Florence block for the rest of us. Ooh.
That is punishable.
That's that out. So far, just with the commanding lead, and 5000 needs to pull out a Cole Young in order to reverse this. Oh my gosh, goes to the foot trick.
Oh, great flawless.
Beautiful flawless block. Oh, just like that, Sharky just walks his way back into the corner. And just one round down already for 5000. Is it safe to say that Sharky's got into 5000's head?
Well, we saw it in the last match. We saw how, at least what I thought, 5000 getting inside. Oh, that was a punish. Did he just not decide to cash out there?
No, not at all.
Oh, there it is. Again, it is a punish again, and it doesn't hit.
Goes with the bicycle kick, goes in the corner. Oh, tries to, and he was hopping though for the it says, get out of my corner, sir. Get out of my corner. You will not keep me in here. Goes for the plus in the distance though. Drinks his blood. Praise the sun.
Praise the
Stays
sun.
straight back to the corner. That's all about.
Oh damn, I haven't put the tunes back on.
Oh man, put those on, buddy. Can be rocking Mortal Kombat, and just like that,
there it is.
The 5000 wrong. Brings out the Wu-Tang wrong. Under sheet is gotta be smiling right now, seeing this, seeing his boy.
Team Gematrix looking at their boy, going, "Look, can he do it? Can he reset the bracket, bring down Mark to his level, and steal week 2's qualifier?" Mark saying, "Nah. Here's my frisbee. Here's my counter.
Take the pizza, especially if you keep the change." Boom. Goes for the amplified low fireball, with the high fireballs. If he just ducks that, they just all of them win.
Oh, great space in it from 5000.
Breaks away. For sure. That's it. Plunges that big great tournament into the chest of the fire god.
Praise
Raises up the sun. Raise the sun.
Great wave dash there coming in from X-Ray, but unfortunately just getting himself an opposite end, but this is going to be a down 2 after surely. Keeps himself plus.
Puts him in the corner. Yes, he does.
Oh, this is definitely going to hurt.
It is. Nothing to break away. He has to hold over Dammy. This is pretty close. What is he going to do? Let's put breakfast. Open up.
Oh, he doesn't read it correctly. Was that a chip out? No, he stood up.
No.
He made the incorrect read. 5000 putting himself around on the board.
Lighting it up. Refusing to go down without a fight. And burning down. Konsole Kombat just stripping his legs off. It's not as if the man has not yet been punished enough. He's had his head rolled off, cut off. He's got his legs, his back broken. I mean, he's been in a wheelchair. Jade clearly just cannot be loving this. I mean, such a good guy. Falling apart.
The man's
he's
just having some trouble.
Just such a heavy set dude, but just cannot seem to win. He's just big head.
Guys, 8.5 minutes left to make predictions on who will take the set. Best get your predictions in there. If you've been hoarding your points, now is the time to spend them. Use all of them on your favorites. You can press the little button to adjust it. If you haven't yet as well, follow CGL on Twitch.
Do it. Do it. Follow CGL.
Come tune in every single Monday for the Southeastern Africa action.
And donate, guys. Please, please, please donate on the Match Arena pool. We've got the links out there. Donate these fantastic players and into the prize pool. Again, these players have been putting out such a really good show. So whatever you feel is in your heart, please do not be afraid.
Oh, great conversion there coming from 5,000. Great NJ initial duck. He's not letting Kodal out of this corner. Mark the Megalodon. Mr. 5,000 saying, Mark the Megalodon. Mark the fish.
Please bring back his stadiums to Mark the Tuna. Mark the Guppy. Finding Mark. Here we go. Ooh, love that. Now go. Beautiful little KB with that little piece of throw. Keep the chain, sir. Go to another bicycle kick. Oof, get a little wake up. Oh, love a little micro duck as well. And again, here, catch that. Hold this KB one more time. What Liu Kang has got? He's just full of all the KB.
Oh, keeps himself plus. Oh, he's didn't go.
Drink the blood. Drink the blood. Power up. Praise the sun.
Oh, close to the grab. Great NJP. MKX shenanigans right there. 5,000 steamrolling this loser's side, saying, Mark, I want you down here with me.
I actually think Mark is playing Polo Khan in order to go for the bracket reset, so that he can be an even Stevens and level 5,000. That's what I think is going on over here.
That's all conspiracy. That's all conspiracy.
That's what Sharky's trying. That's what Sharky's trying right now. He's like, you know what? Body this dude. Deleted him. Put him out into losers. I'm gonna do it again. Just watch this. Let me take Polo Khan, because I think we all know Polo Khan is not Sharky's greatest pick. It's not his strongest pick. Sharky is either Noob Saibot or Baraka. I think everyone knows that through and through. And as I speak, Sharky might have just heard me and has gone over for the Baraka pick.
Well, I'll tell you what, 5,000 being shouted from the banisters right now as the team is watching them, saying 5,000, 5.0, 5,000, 5K boys. Big shout outs coming in from the chat. Big shout outs to all you guys taking part today. Very appreciated you tuning in for what seems to be 2.5 hours of top 8 action. Unfortunately, we missed one match because of some SCOM problems, which would have made up for that other half an hour. So thanks for staying with us this whole time. All 80 of you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But it ain't over yet.
Megalodon needs to hold on to the status.
X-Ray gone over to that to the damaging king of Mortal Kombat is Baraka Marauder.
Absolutely. Puts him in the corner, that's where he wants to chop him up. Great little flawless block, but again, just a regular block for Cole Young. Oh my gosh. Goes in for the KB. Boom, puts him in the corner. And again, look at the clinches for now. So close and I can't.
Is this enough? Is this enough, man? I don't know.
It's enough. It's enough, dude. It's enough. That's it. It's enough.
Here it comes.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Yeah, that is definitely enough.
Yeah, definitely. Liu Kang hits hard, and I'm so glad to see 5,000 running in that first round.
Oh, great.
Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful Cole Young block.
Cole Young?
That's it, it's the Cole Young block.
100% it's Cole Young.
That's the Cole Young block, dude. Everyone else,
we out you, Cole Young.
Block is the full block. That's it, buddy.
Cole Young is the full. We don't even know if he's any good yet.
I'm pretty sure he is still. The winner of week 2 gets the official Cole Young download. He's the only person who can use Cole Young. No one else can. So that's just working out for you guys. So
It's true.
surprise.
Not me.
I'm capping.
Yeah. Look. Not me. Oh, great conversion there from
Here we go.
From Mark
Here we go.
Megalodon.
You can bring it back. Megalodon can bring it back.
down 2 into.
This broke. So he needs to do something special. And again, 5,000 patiently waiting to scout that out, and he resets the bracket. Ladies and gentlemen, 5,000 has reset the bracket. We're going to losers. Sharky now officially getting serious. He may have just lost the title of Megalodon, but this is where Sharky comes in. This is where Sharky hit hard. 5,000, no longer play any games. Has gone for that Liu Kang pick, which has been so strong for him. So again, shouts, where is this going?
Dude, I'm busy updating all the scores, and I'm like, damn, I'm gonna put 2 L's because they both are losers. Guys, you have 3 minutes to lock in your predictions. Who is going to take week 2 of the Konsole Kombat qualifiers for Southeastern Africa? It's so good to have you all here with us here. I see the banter in chat. I see it, guys. Awesome. Please carry on chatting along with you guys. I see the support. Share on your boys, but more than that, spend some channel points. Get part of the predictions. Back your boys.
Predict, and y'all, if you guys again want to donate to our match arena pool, donate, but otherwise support. It is key here, guys. We are in the final game of our CGL Week 2 qualifiers, and it's just been nothing short of impressive. This top 8. Okay, so just for argument's sake, I'm gonna say I've got Sharky's back. Shell, you're gonna bet him 5,000. Loser of this has to buy the winner an infinite supply of pizza.
Look, I'm down for that bet. Look, it might be a bit of a far trip for you, but look, you made the prediction. You said that X-Ray would change characters here, and you're right. He's decided he would stick out that whole set with Kodal, and he's now switched over to his main variation called Sweat. And we've seen some Mark Megalodon shenanigans go down here, but I tell you what, 5,000 has been on that 5,000 times the power action.
And just as you finish off your sentence, 5,000 first round gone.
Yeah, first round gone.
That's what's happening.
We're in the blood chamber.
He's fine. He's dead.
And
that's right. Put him on the corner, and that's it. And just Sharky just looking to finish this one off quickly. He knows that the bracket has been reset, but he does have an opportunity once again. You know, he just win 3 more games, and that's it.
No meter to enhance. Has to eat that normal one. Oh, he gets the conversion. He's got the meter now.
Oh, here we go. Stop the launcher. Oh.
Baiting the breakaway.
Break it. He doesn't. That's it. Good call. So
oh, great punish.
Punishes it out aggressively, and that's it. It is
damn. I'll tell you what. Very clean work there from Mark. Will we see? Will we see him? Oh, score wrong place, guys. Wrong place.
That was it.
Bam. 1 point to MarkTheShark. All he needs to do is pull out 2 more.
That's it, and that could be it. Sharky just looking again, just to close this one out tonight, earned the title that he was seeking for so desperately last week. He lost that one with Spawn, but you know, again, probably went into the lab. Has managed to refine his attack, and
well, here is that throwback.
We got RoboCop
that we saw on Khan of Africa on the weekend on the LCQ. 5,000 brought this out and took it back 3-1. Let's hope that X-Ray downloaded his results and went through the match replays and was like, okay, this is what I could have been doing better. He's got the air teleslam, but at low profiles when RoboCop shoots. So he's got to be very careful. Hopefully he's learned from that matchup.
I tell you what, Alex Murphy is definitely going back into the NetherRealm database in order to download everything that is new Cybot over here. And 5,000 is keeping his space, but gets caught out when teleport breaks out just in time. And Sharky just looking to keep him in that corner. any limited zoning options. Doesn't care for that trap. So, sir, you will stay here. Ooh, missed that conversion. Can you convert off that?
I think you can if you get the timing right.
Okay, if you can, okay. So try to go for it. Didn't quite work out. And just close before I just really
This is
close
where-
once again.
Yeah. X-Ray needs to, when he gets that combo hits, he needs to go for a different optimal because sitting at full screen is just not an option. Down 2 for days. And Robocop's going to secure that round.
And just gonna walk back into this corner. The 12's on the scene. The 12s are on the scene. Here to make an arrest. Pretty frustrating here to call 911, but you know what? At this Murphy's on the scene right now. Boom, boom.
Alright, guys, and the
Oh my
predictions
gosh.
are locked.
Into a
78% backing Mr. 5000, 22% backing MarkTheShark.
Ooh, okay.
You will have to now read and weep if the results are different.
For sure, but so far, 5,000 is looking a lot more comfortable with this double pick. And just Sharky struggling to get in. And just trying to find a way. And just getting shot up all the way. But Sharky just might be able to. Oh no, you won that.
You know, this reminds me a lot of the Sonic Fox Tekken Master thing where he goes for a character that you're not familiar with, is got some of the most irritating zoning in the game. Look, there are definite options for this. If you get
dirtbag.
Dirtbag.
I love that. I love this the outro where he like cups you and puts you on the top of the police car.
Yeah.
It's just so dope.
What
So dope.
is Mark's options here, Mad Titan? You know, I would be sinking a little here with this matchup, and I want to know what would be your go-to.
My option. Well, listen. You've got a character that's fantastic in terms of controlling the neutral, controlling the space, and a character that's built around zoning. So Sharky in choosing Noob Sniper is not a bad option in terms of trying to get around that zoning. You want to find a character that's quick in terms of rush down, able to and limit those zoning options. I think Noob Sideboard is a great pick. Scorpion again is also a great pick for that. He's got great reactions. He's got the air teleport if he needs to again go over to the other side. So there is a couple of options that Sharky does have. But if you're not familiar with the matchup, that also just kind of adds to it because you now have to learn this matchup where you have literally 2 rounds to try and clutch it out. But the way I see it, I would stick with the character that I'm comfortable with, stick with the character that's got, again, the teleport option, and I think Noob Sideboard is a fantastic pick for this matchup.
Yeah, no doubt, man, Tyson. Nice words there. If you know, that's one of the biggest things is doing in competitive environments. You got to take a couple seconds there. You saw MarkTheShark did it. You took a couple seconds there just to think what he's going to do. He's now given the variation that's got the sickle snag. And let's see what he can do now with this option called Watch Your Back.
Absolutely.
Oh, great.
Beautiful. Okay. That looks sick. That was epic. That was low key. That was epic.
Okay, so he's clearly thought about it. He's found a way around it. And what's he going to do now? He keeps it safe. Enhancing it does keep it safe. Good option for a punish.
Fast catch around the air.
Ooh, just out of space.
Where he wants. Ooh, gets blown back with a 50 caliber. Okay, boom. This is where he wants it. He wants the corner. This is where he can make a comeback. Robocop, very little options when he's in the corner. And Sharky, a lot more options when he's got Robocop in the corner. Oh, just kind of stood there. And this
was that a controller die? Did the controller die?
This will probably kill. No, actually just alive. And
no, it did not die. It was just one of them weird ones again.
No.
Oh no!
You are coming.
Stole it again.
Oh my gosh. How could he just rob it? Another Robocop rob. 5,000 robbed. 5,000 just healed. This is why Robocop turned it down. Oh my god. He just stole that from him.
Oh, you can tell X-Ray is not happy with that result, but like he is brushing it off, moving on to his next round, great conversion in the corner, goes for the optimal.
Looking good so far. Oof.
Restands him!
I'm trying to go for the reset, but he reads the throw. Boom! Down on my spacer.
Oh, there's the option that he's been waiting for.
I'll catch you up. What's for breakfast? Ooh, beautiful Cole Young block. Boom. Just for the overhead.
Okay.
Oh!
Maybe a desperate
Okay,
fatal blow here.
He needed it, but he needed it. This is a good option to pull out.
Still a mountain to climb here, man. Titan, mountain to climb.
If anyone can do it. If anyone can do it.
Only a real master.
5,000. Only 5,000. Only a real 5,000. Only a real Cole Young. This needs a Cole Young reversal.
Oh, there's that instant air dash. He's nailing that every single time. Oh, this should be it.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, Lebs, you're gonna have to talk the rest of this, man. I can't handle it.
Oh man, I'm quitting the stream. I'm done. I'm over. That's it.
There it is, the conversion again. Not committing to his strings, great. One option.
Love it. Looking good. Looking good so far. The pressure is there. He's putting on the pressure. And that's what he wants. He doesn't want to give him the option to have any space. So I love this pick from Sharky. Thought about it, and so far he's paying off. Puts him in the corner. That's where he wants him. Operation.
Oh no!
Population.
Great bait on the...
City, but right now.
Well, this is going to be a convert. What's he going to be able to turn this into? The absolute optimal.
Look at that.
Check out that small spacing that you get for it to get 386. That's insane.
You know, just load him with all the tools, and this is the way he wants to be able to fight back. He doesn't want to give him space. Going to chip him out, and that's what he's looking to do. Remember, he doesn't have his fatal blow anymore.
Both their fatal blows are out.
He's not going to find a new option. That's right. They both burned it off.
Oh, he does the grab. Is this enough?
This is it.
That's not enough.
No. No first ball.
Oh, the down two. Oh my word.
Air
barely breathe.
Air by air.
Oh.
The Sharky is up 2 games to 1.
I gotta enter the scores.
This is so hype. This is so.
MarkTheShark on match points. 22% that have backed him in the chat are busy shaking their hands together, saying, "Let me get them channel points."
Absolutely. And if you bet it for Sharky, you're looking pretty damn good at the moment.
Stab.
It's 2-1, but guys, don't keep him 5,000.
Stab said in the chat saying the full screen, unblockable down 2.
Shout out to Stabs, man. He's been amazing tonight. He's been so funny.
Dropping mad jokes. Guys, we're about to break 100 viewers in the chat. Thank you all for joining us.
Oh my gosh.
We're about to go into potentially a match point. Tournament point right now sitting for MarkTheShark is what's 5,000 cat that he's about to pull out of his hat.
So he needs to do. He's hovering over the Garrus pick, but you know what? He's decided to stick with ValvedOverkill. But at this point, I'm going to say that it's safe to say that Sharky, the Megalodon, is now, I don't know what adjustments 5,000 would make over here. It just, I guess, spacing, right? Try and control the neutral and just keep away from Sharky and just stay in the corner. It's a great thing that RoboCop does not have a teleport. If he did, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. No.
Yeah, 100%.
No. Guys, this could be final game of the night.
Guys, get hot in the chat.
Getting your corner turn.
Drop your emojis, drop your things. Let us know what's happening.
Hold this damage. Hold this damage.
Okay, that should be punishable, but he does neutral duck the 4-2.
Wait.
Oh, there's what I was telling you about. So that gunshot does low profile teleports, and it makes sense. Obviously, teleports being high.
Oh my gosh.
But you know, you eat a solid down 2 for your great read. You know what I mean? Like if he was just 1 frame or 2 frames later, he probably would have cashed it, and that match could have gone to him. But that was not the case this time.
Thank you for your Jedi mind reading for your brilliant brain cells, but you know what? Eat this down 2 for your trouble. Puts him in the corner, and this way Sharky wants to be at, and gets blasted out. He tries to hop out and does exactly that. Gets out of the corner, and Sharky now is just going to try and find a way to push him right back in there. Limit these zoning options. 5,000 play like a maniac at the moment. not going to lose this.
Oh,
Sharky, though, slight life lead. And, does him out of the air. Get out of the airspace, sir. Breaks out of it. And this could be it. This could be it. Sharky, look at it close this out.
Oh, can't read. Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
The YOLO fatal blow.
And keep life lead. He's going to be able to pull this back, but that's it. And he knows it. And he's put his faith in Alex Murphy. Okay, he's got some space now.
Let me turn it. I've been asked to turn you up in the chat. I will do so.
Okay.
Turn the man up.
All right. You know, Sharky look. Oh my gosh. Just gets the picture and just Alex Murphy just looking so strong at the moment in the hands of 5,000. Sharky needs to pull up a Cole Young at this point. Sharky needs to bring it back. Only the real Cole Young.
Oh,
Boom, boom, and that'll do it. That'll pretty much do it.
Just one more out on your real master. Can you get it? Standard down one for your troubles.
Night, sir. You will not. Guys, this is gone down to the wire. This is exactly how I called it. This is exactly what I said I wanted to happen. To go into a final game, game 5, bracket head, and go into a final match. And that's exactly what we're going to get here. It's 2-2, locked in. Sharky took second place, courtesy of 5,000. Sharky having fight over loses, he reset the bracket. 5,000 is now reset the bracket, and these guys were in the exact same place as they were last week in CGL Week 1 Southeastern qualifiers. And Sharky now does have an option to, again, you can either go Baraka, which I don't think is a.
What's the option here? What's the option?
Gotta stick with. I guess you gotta stick with Noob, right? Noob has been getting all the answers. It's just a couple of match adjustments in order for him to kind of scout it out. And he obviously he's going for Devora. I can kind of understand why he's gone for Devora. And I can see why he might want to go for that pick, right? Devora can again control the neutral. She's got a lot of that. She's got extra reach, and teleport as well. Great option to get out of those shots, close out the space, and put him into that little whatever that web of hers, and go in for the punish. So she's not a bad character to have or to choose or select, as long as you can make the right reads at the exact right time that he's going to shoot. And 9 out of 10 times, RoboCop in a situation where he's got a lot of space is going to shoot. So this might be the pick that might clinch the win for Sharky tonight.
All right, well, look, I'll tell you what. This is a great, I haven't seen 5,000 go up against Devora. I haven't seen Mark play fucking Devora. So this is going to be very interesting. Is this the pick?
This is game 5, final game of our CGL Week 2. Get hype, everybody. Get hype, chat. Put in your predictions. Lock them in, because this is it. Goes over the Devora pick. Looking really good at the moment. Spins him up in that web. And that reach I was talking about. Ooh, drops a combo. 5,000 having none of it. Just get away from me. You disgusting little bug. Go back to the hide. Tries to shoot it down. 5,000 again. Just Sharky just trying to control that space. Ooh. 5,000 doing so well. Oh, and that's the teleport I was talking about. So quick. Put him in the corner.
Oh,
and
great
this
reset.
way, once he gets the restand, beautiful restand there. And so far, just gonna again slight life lead, but looking very commanding, looking very comfortable. And this was probably the pick that he should have had against RoboCop from the start. Out for the fatal blow. Is he gonna try to go for another RoboCop rob? This is gonna be so close.
Dude,
okay.
What is his option?
So now,
what is he gonna go for?
What does he do? What does he do? What are his options? He's gonna try to chip him out.
Oh,
Try to
the
go for the throw, and that's
grab.
Goes for the throw out of the corner because he thought he might take it to the forward throw. And Sharky is at tournament point and ready to take his ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, this is so high.
I can't say anything. Libs, I don't want to. Oh god, I don't know. Oh. Okay. Great advancing. They jump in 2 or jump in 1. is definitely a great option here for Robocop.
Yeah, for sure. And that's the that bump thing that she does for the ground is just so slow in this MK11. MKX, it was like one of her greatest tools. I loved it.
Oh, he caught pressing buttons.
Gosh. Absolutely, over the head, and Sharky needs to pull a Cole Young right now in order to get out of this. It's looking pretty grim. We've got about 4 life points left. Does he do it? No. But this, again, has gone final round as I predicted. Final match as I predicted. Game 5. And this is pretty intense, y'all. Beautiful YOLO.
Red conversion, what's the option here?
Sticking children right in there. Oop, doesn't quite get it.
Goes
Get in the corner, man.
Select, yeah.
And Amy, do not touch an officer. Ooh, okay, goes for the OBP strike. The OB positive strike.
Escape failed. Does that load a crushing blow? I'm not sure.
It's loaded. Don't think so. I think he's going to get the bug.
Oh, he's got the conversion though.
What's for breakfast?
Down
Then we roll you up. Here, eat this damage. Boom.
Oh, he
Breaks
doesn't.
away from it.
Switches corner grab.
Goes to the down 2.
He goes for the
and
wrong
that's
option.
it. Oh my gosh. Who's going to go for the throw? Marky looking very commanding. Releases the bugs.
Oh,
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
That's the 4th time he's done that, and 5,000 falling for every single one of them. And this is pretty good. Sharky has got a convincing life lead, and I think he just might crunch this out. And that's it. Sharky is your CGL Week 2 qualifiers winner.
Oh, man,
my gosh.
You love to see that. This man worked so hard. He worked so hard to make it all this way, and he drops it in with a friendship. I tell you what, guys.
Absolutely.
22% of the people that backed their boy MarkTheShark, you guys get your channel points. There they are. Well done to you. And guys, GG's to all the people that played. Wow. What a selection of matches. We need to make a clip there.
Firstly, Shelds, I would like my infinite supply of pieces. Yeah. I did say, that was the game. So,
look,
please don't run away from that. I would still like my infinite supply of pieces, dude. Like, no cap.
No
I even
cap.
know why you're laughing. Like, I legit want my pieces, bro.
I know you want your pieces.
Supreme, to what? Stuffed cheese crust. And none of that Hawaiian stuff. There was no Hawaiian. This is disgusting. This is like a mockery of gold pieces. Yeah, that's what I like, bro.
Yeah. Let's get. Sorry, man. I'm busy trying to sort out a clip for that. But guys, let's take you back to our holding screen so you can chat to both of us. And usually frozen lips, which is the case this time again. The man looking as buff as you can.
How is it frozen?
I don't know.
How is it frozen?
I don't know.
How have you frozen me?
Look.
Oh gosh.
It's happened a couple times, but we've been able to see your face, Lebs. I tell you what, tonight's action was insane. There we go. You're back. You're back, dude.
I'm back. Okay. Down to the wire. Just unbelievable. Sharky. Oh my gosh. Taste the pain. 5,000 goes down with his. I guess probably one of his biggest losses for that we've been winning, because he's just been on a win streak so far, and 5,000 will probably evaluate this game, but doesn't go away home just empty-handed. I mean, walks away with quite a considerable amount of points for this qualifiers winner. He won first week 1, so week 2, he'll clinch 2nd place, and he will swap over with Sharky to make the Dawn, who will take.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to have a look at the points next week once the points are updated.
Yeah. So they're pretty even. They're pretty equal. I mean, but what was that? What was that?
Yeah, dude, that was dude, what an epic night. Great matches. I have nothing much else to say. We're out here. This is us. This is Konsole Kombat Southeastern Africa. We're featuring a whole bunch of awesome Southeastern African action here on CGL, hosted by FGC Africa. Follow us, the Sheldsable. Sheldsable on Twitter. Follow Mad Titan. Follow FGC Africa. Follow Konsole Kombat. Follow, subscribe, all that jazz, and catch us here next Monday, 8 p.m. Central African time and 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Lebs, what more you got to say there, bro?
Absolutely. Well, thank you everyone for pulling up and watching these literally, savagely lit matches. Once again, thank you CGL for giving us a platform. Thank you Nips once again. Shout out to you, my man. I appreciate you for again putting this together and letting us have the platform to showcase just such Oh my gosh, just such great talent, to be honest. So again, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you guys next week on Monday Shelf. Thanks for doing it, man. Appreciate you coming on and doing this with me, buddy. So this has been an absolutely lit night. I'm probably not gonna be able to sleep tonight.
Dude.
So yeah, buddy.
100%.
This was really hype.
100%. Great hype night. Guys, thanks to all of you in chat for joining us. Thank you guys for coming to hang out and watch some high octane MK action. I'm going to close this out with the awesome intro, and we'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Absolutely. Peace.